me know if you can hear it. We got the City of Thieves, which is where we are. Should I turn it up?
Just slightly, maybe.
Just a little bit?
I mean, I do have like 2 fans like going, so that's
Yeah,
could be part
that
of the
could
problem.
have something. It's warm. All
It's
right.
hot here today. Hence the ice cream.
Yeah, you gotta have ice cream on it. Even on cold days, it's good to have ice cream because it
Ice cream every day.
it balances out. I heard it's actually a pretty decent thing to have for as like the bad things to have. Like ice cream's probably
Yeah,
the
I
best.
heard that too.
And we definitely believe them.
I definitely
Mhm.
believe them.
I'm gonna go with that,
I saw that on the internet, and the internet's never lied to me.
especially with stuff I
Never.
like.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're gonna copy
It's
this
just
link.
confirming the thing I want to do.
Copy this link, and we're gonna go with this. And when you're live, anytime you're live, Zeps, feel free to post in the when you're alive. I know it's hard
Yeah,
to
it doesn't
remember.
auto. I thought it auto. It doesn't auto.
I do not auto. No, I don't have a bot for it, just because I feel like it's a little bit better if you do it. That way, it doesn't feel
Yeah.
it feels a little bit more like you're fighting all the humans. But yeah, feel free. Whatever, dude.
What? Ham just messaged me, dude.
Dude, are you playing
Dude.
D&D, dude?
It said DIDE, and then he edited it to dude. He might have
See-
something important to tell me, so I probably should.
I would have called him out on
Well,
that.
yeah, don't read the
Oh, okay.
important stuff out. If he's the
No,
dude's,
he's updating me on a pal
No.
build.
No, read it out.
dude's
Read out
yeah, what's he sending you? I love you more than anyone else I've ever met in my
I
life.
knew it.
Don't tell me, Paul, but I'll give you my ham.
Take my ham bone.
We got a couple pictures here of Skullport that we found. This is where you guys are living right now. Can you believe that? In a big fucking cave underground. There's a giant evil screaming skull in the sky that flies around, and
Oh,
Sick.
like 1/3 of all people there have fleas.
That's a very large population.
Well, there's a lot of fur-having individuals
A
down
lot of
here.
fleas.
1 in 3 people I meet in this place has fleas.
Gross.
I would not shake anybody's hand.
Yeah, no, okay, maybe it's a little more than that. But you get the idea, right? I know
They're
where you're
covered
at.
in fleas.
They're
This town's
covered in-
infested.
This town's infested.
all I hear
it's
is the buzzing.
dirty. It's dirty. But you guys made it. You guys made it to Dalagors Fortress, which is, like I said, it's in the central heart. It's this big building here. It's a 3-story building. You guys are sleeping on the 2nd story. There was a lot of commotion going on all night, all day, 24/7, going in and out of the 2nd floor. Because of how Skullport's set up, the 2nd floor is kind of like the ground floor. It's like buildings built on top of buildings. Like there's multiple floors. So, yeah, it's a topsy-turvy world. Lots of elevation changes. Because you're built inside of a cave, there's not really a whole lot they could do. So they made do with what they could do. I think it's at Paladad. Did we get Paladad in here?
I'm in.
Hello, welcome on in.
Whoa.
Welcome,
I was
weary
just-
traveler.
We were just kind of catching people up and letting people know what was going on, and we're getting stream going. We got Zane in chat. We have Hannah in chat watching over everybody with her band hammer, making sure we don't get any weird bots in chat. That's good. I was talking about the NPC channel we just made. We just made a new NPC channel in the Silver Flame Adventures Guild Discord here. And this kind of gives you a little bit of an idea of who we have in yet. If you don't know who they are, don't disclose. You can click the little censor bar there and it'll tell you once I tell you to do that. You can do that. But it kind of gives you a little bit of a sneak peek and a picture to a name. But like I said, you guys are in Skullport. You were sent there by the Resistance that you guys basically funded. You guys started a whole resistance group in Waterdeep to fight against the New Harpers, who have kind of become evil since you allowed them to loot all of those Necromancer fortune villa that you stopped, the wedding crashing event. So ever since then, the Harpers have been really different. They kind of turned against Nim and your whole group. You guys became pariahs, outcasts once again. After crawling from the bottom and claiming that fame, you had lost it once again. You started a resistance with a guy that ran the printing press down there. I forget his name. I'm going to find him and put him in the NPCs again, but we'll have to pull up a doc. I'll pull up his doc. I don't have that open right now, but you basically started a whole resistance group. You were sent underground to get information from the new Xanathar, the new Eye, who is a rogue Harper. That's the only information you have. While you were down there, you managed to go down a secret well from the where was that? That was in the dock section. That was the secret well in the tavern there. It's Sean, the guy that you saved his birthday, he led you there. On the way down, you kind of encountered a little bit of the mushroom folk prodding and prying and sending out their eye stalks to peer on you guys. When you got to Skullport, there was a divide in the road. One direction led to what you would assume would be the mushroom folk. The other way led into Skullport proper. You chose to go into Skullport, and here we are. You made yourself welcome in Dalagors Fortress by breaking down his door. All of you did that. You all were there, so you're all guilty. He was he was very keen to get you inside, though, to make sure that you weren't followed, because this is the den of the resistance inside of one of the most low body, just downright nasty cities on the Sword Coast, Skullport. Currently, you are on the second floor. You all went to bed in your own little private chambers. What would your characters be thinking about while you're in your room, like in the night? Why don't we just start off with Lucian? Why don't you tell me what you'd be thinking about?
Just trying to reconnect to my God even more. I've been tempted with violence.
Yeah, this place.
And I just got to start controlling myself more and thinking of pious things. So I'm basically doing a little soul searching and repentance.
Yeah, I like that, because this place has taken a toll on all of you. Nimin, what would you be thinking about?
Nimin's kind of like working out a plan. He's thinking a lot about things and what he wants to do. And I would think that he's in his room right now working on designing some... Let me see, what do I have here? I don't know if he needs this, but I'm going to say this is what he's using. But he's using his forgery kit to kind of make up some flyers that are like promoting what he's trying to do. So it's a lot of like... I imagine it's
propaganda.
Like
yeah, I could see.
Yeah, it's like and like he's kind of like he's doing this a bit for his own personal gain too. So he's kind of like I imagine the flyer has like a silhouette of something what Nim looks like Nim.
Yeah.
For people that know, and it's just basically pushing like against the Harpers and talking shit about the Harpers and saying how there's someone new coming, or there's a new group forming that are going to be better than the Harpers. That kind of idea. Yeah.
I could imagine you stealing some ink from the printing press before you leave and getting some stuff together.
Yeah.
Rather than asking, just helping yourself. And I can see you making some posters, some nice propaganda posters. You got them all rolled up, ready to go for the morning. Malara, what would your character be doing?
So you said this, like, the Skullport is pretty much built inside a cave, right?
Yes.
So Malara would probably feel a little uneasy and disconnected just because she can't put her eyes on the moon at any one
no
point.
sky, no moon.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
So she's probably feeling a little uneasy, a little almost like ill, just because she hasn't been bathing in the moonlight very much in the last couple of days. So yeah, she's probably trying to like rest and meditate and try to, reconnect with herself in the moon and get her power back, but she's finding difficulty.
Yeah, you're even finding difficulty your sleep, and I'm sure in your dreams as well, because of sharing that connection to a goddess that controls those things. Your dreams would definitely be uneasy. There's a lot of danger down here, and a lot of dangerous magic, and it feels like you're sleeping right on top of it. Brunera, what's going through her head?
I think Brew is starting to feel a little more like she feels familiar with like the role of like being a soldier. Like she feels called to this again.
Yeah.
And she's kind of liking that feeling, even though she thought she wanted to get away from it. She likes the idea of like being in charge of things and putting order to things and having a system of ABC.
Yeah, a little bit of structure in a world that's been chaos. And plus it gives you something to do. You've already you've not really completed a goal, but you've had a sense of closure for a big goal of yours. So like having something new would definitely be good for her.
Yeah.
And becoming a resistance leader is right up her alley. I can see that.
Support to the resistance leader.
Yes, that's true. That's true. Yeah.
She doesn't want to lead it, but she has no problem being the muscle and the mind behind it.
Right. Okay. Well, you all basically sleep pretty well through the night. You awake to the sounds of the resistance. There's the heavy fog of sleep and the heavy fog of restless sleep, lifts all at once and replaced with a faint echoing chord of upbeat melody filtering through your door. You awake in a familiar, sparse comfort of your personal quarters on the second floor, and for a fleeting moment, the quiet sanctuary of your room makes the dangers outside feel distant. But that illusion shatters the moment you all step into the hallways. When you step out of your room, you see that this floor is a hive of low, urgent energy. The melody that you guys were hearing is a bard playing a stringed instrument by a guard. He's a bard, but he's also he's guarding the stairwell, but he's playing for everybody as he does it. It's a tactical choice he's drowning out the sound of footsteps and the low whispers in the room, so you can't quite listen in on anyone's talking. You hear the music. Every corner of this common area has been transformed into a command hub. The air is thick with the scents of map ink and melted wax. Agents of the resistance move with a patient, quiet efficiency. And you see a lot of scouts going in and out, and pinning troop movement on leather maps. A courier quietly scoots past you, Brew, as he rolls into the room and rolls out an encrypted parchment across in front of them. Runners all nod to you as they grimly pass by. Their faces are tight with the weight of the coming day. The quiet sanctuary of sleep is officially over, and the machinery of the rebellion is already running at full steam. What would your characters be doing in this room?
I think Brew is already up. She was up early because she wanted to get back to training, and she's feeling in her element here. So she's back to training. She's got coffee for everyone.
Nice.
She's like, let's get at it.
Anyone else? What else would your characters be doing? Who else is gonna take a turn here?
Lucian would be scanning the crowd, kind of reaching out to see if there's any evil in the room, just to be aware of, so that he can tell the group. And just being on alert, for a better word.
You don't feel anything evil in the room per se, but you do feel this looming darkness, like you're just standing on something deep below that just tugs ever so gently at the inside of your gut.
Is it the just in general, or is it because of the poison that's in my system?
No, it's something else. You feel a sense of evil down there, but it's got to be on one of the lower floors.
Well, Malara probably would be a little exhausted from not getting the best sleep, and she probably feels this tug of this whatever beneath her as well, but she doesn't like attribute it to anything nefarious right away. She just kind of thinks it's just her being tired and not fully rested.
Yeah, you
So
could
she just
you could
kinda hangs
definitely
out
feel the
on-
arcana here.
Yeah, so she just kind of hangs out and observes and doesn't really interact with anybody and lets, everybody do their job.
Yeah, Nim is also just kind of observing the area right now and contemplating his next move. He doesn't know really what he wants to do yet, but he's watching for anything around right now. He's kind of on edge a little bit too.
Yeah, this is a new place. I can imagine you're surrounded by strangers that you are kind of forced to trust. It was a little bit easier when you were in Waterdeep to kind of trust the people up there, but these people down here, not all of them are, lawful good people. Some of these people are just neutral, or, it might be a little more, apt to stealing, or it's kind of a different crowd here. That's what I'm getting at. Fairlax is going to come down from upstairs from his private quarters. The whole entire third floor is actually his private quarters, and he's going to, one at a time, go over to you all and invite you up to talk to him to see how you guys are doing. Like, just please join me upstairs in a moment. I have a few things to ask to see how you guys are doing.
Bruce salutes.
It's a little weird you're inviting us up to your private quarters, but whatever.
Whatever.
Whatever, dude.
Whatever, dude. You have a whole floor to yourself, I guess. Let's go see it.
Yeah. We're just gonna go up.
And yeah, you do see a very nice, well-kept third floor. It's a private quarters, big bed, big wardrobes, big mirrors, a lot of books and orbs on tables and crystals, and a lot of very interesting heirlooms and boggles all over the room. He's a very arcana-focused person. Magic's definitely involved with this. You see, Malara, as you walk in, you're the first to notice, sigils on the ground, circles on the ground, faint arcana glowing around them, wards of sorts. And he invites you in and pulls up a big cushion to sit on and points at the floor down for you to sit on a couple of the cushions around on the floor. Come, join me. Tell me, how have you all been?
Can I ask him if he has the sigils on the floor due to the, whatever it is beneath this port?
Yes, I've had to ward off many areas of Fairlax of Dalagors Fortress.
So you know what lies beneath then?
Yes, I know what lies beneath, and we keep it down there for good measure. Well, hopefully, we keep it down there.
What is it?
Yeah, what is it?
Dalagor was a ferocious warlord. He kept many undead things down there to protect his treasures.
Treasures? Nim's
Nim,
ears
please.
perked up. What kind of
I'm
treasure?
more worried about the things that are protecting the treasure.
I don't know. We've heard rumors, but nothing more. We haven't been down there in, I don't know, a generation.
Okay, so what'd you encounter before?
No one knows. They never came back. So we locked
you
the
just said
doors.
you knew what was down there.
We don't know what's down there.
You said you
We
did.
don't know what. Well, we know there's treasure down there. We have tomes.
You know there's treasure down there, but
He pulls out some tomes. He's like, see, there's like the design of the fortress, and there's notes from Dalagor about his treasure that he keeps under there, but he doesn't know what undead creatures. I don't know what undead creatures are down there.
Okay, so you just put random sigils on the floor, hoping they would be the right ones.
Yes, I just put random sigils on the floor. That's what I'm doing.
Just
Concerning.
asking, man. I'm just saying, you're the one who said you knew what's down there.
I came here to
I know
ask
what's
how
down
you're
there, and
doing.
the fact that I don't know what's down there. Anyways, she sits on one of the bean bags provided.
Your
to her.
friend looks sick. What's wrong with her?
She gets
Just
weird when she
saying.
doesn't see the moon for a while.
Yeah, you can't cut a hole in the ceiling somewhere. Like, come on.
Fine. She'll be fine.
All right. And you, Paladin, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling fine. A little uneasy. I can understand your concern about undead. Hopefully, I'll be able to help with that somehow.
Well, if you all disappear and don't come back, we'll have more problems on our hands, but I can't stop you from exploring the lower floors. It's just the doors are
What if we do
locked,
come back?
and we do not have keys, so you'll have to figure that out yourself.
What if we go down there and we do come back and we got rid of your problem for you? Then what?
Oh, then we would be free to use the lower floors. We could expand the operations here. And I'm sure you could have whatever treasure you find.
Okay, that's fair.
You're into the arcane and arcane treasures. Do you have any magic that you could reward us with?
I could have a few things, but I mean, if you're looking to buy, there's plenty of shops around. I could tell you a few.
Well, buy and earn. So
Yes,
I
I'll
mean-
look around my private quarters here and see what I can dig up. In the meantime, if you're looking for magic, the Emerald Fires is on the other side of lower quarters, but she's still a fine craftsman and one of the only people that won't stab you on the back on the way out of her shop.
That might be worth looking into.
Then we need to stock up.
Yeah, I might need some supplies.
the only real magic I got is I got 1 scroll and 4 potions. Besides my weapons.
What was it called? Emerald something?
We're also very
Emerald
flush with cash.
Fires.
We could buy pretty much whatever.
I'd be careful saying that out there. Many thieves lurk in those alleys.
Well, let's take a quick trip to Emerald Fires, see what they got, and then we can discuss our next steps.
Deal.
As a private group.
Privately. Yes.
Make your way down to the first floor. The front door is there. We just had it repaired.
I don't see why you needed to say that. It was an honest mistake.
Yes, we all make mistakes, barbarian.
I would have paid for the door.
And you still can, and he holds out his hands.
I said I would have. You fixed it now.
We had someone mend it. It was no problem. And he gets up with his cane, and as he follows you down the stairs to the second floor, the tapping follows behind you, and he stops there and points towards the other staircase to the front room. Just be careful. We had to turn the first floor into a clinic. It's quite busy down there. Just help yourself.
Clinic for what?
Like the community mutual aid you got going on.
What is wrong with the people in the clinic?
And he motions like stabs and cuts and
Please.
fleas.
Mostly
fleas actually.
Mostly
A lot of fleas. Yeah, he kind of motions different injuries you could have, just pantomimes them out. You guys go down to the first floor.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes.
So you
but
guys
I don't touch anything.
You guys, you enter a makeshift clinic that occupies the first floor. You see a half-orc woman carrying bandages rushing over to a human aid. who shouts out, "Nethra, we need you now. She's dying." And I'm gonna show you who Nethra is.
We gotta help
Please?
her.
Oh,
I
we're
go back
opening this.
immediately on my effort not to touch anything.
This is Nethra. She's a half-orc
Oh,
woman.
we can't not help her. Look at her.
And you can click the...
Passport.
Yep, half-orc woman.
My no.
My enemy. So yeah, she says, the aide says, "Nethra, we need you now. She's dying." They call out to her. She passes you by without even meeting your eyes. On the table,
My
there
lady?
is a young tiefling girl gasping for air. The resistance
Uh-oh.
has a cost, and here you see it intimately. What do you guys do?
I want to heal this little girl.
What's wrong with her? We asked.
You run over and she sees that you're a paladin and a cleric both here at her side, and she tells you that she's been stabbed. It's deep in her lung. She's coughing up blood. I don't know if I have what it takes. Hold these bandages on her, and I'll see what I have. Each of you roll a medicine check.
$18.
21.
So
13.
you guys, you're helping too? Nim?
Yeah.
What is your character doing? Is he running supplies back and forth, helping running supplies back and forth?
Yeah. We'll see. Yeah, he's just trying to help any way he can.
They've got their hands
Standing by. He's very calmly standing by,
Yeah.
trying to help because he doesn't really know what to do officially. But
Well, they're
The-
telling you what to do and you're helping. Is what's basically happening. They're like, they got their hands in.
Scalpel.
Yeah, exactly. That's what's happening right now. Nethra comes back with a couple of healing herbs, and as you guys are doing your stitches and pressuring on wounds and sponging out blood, your hands are bloody. She's staring at you like she's just about to fade. When you guys finally get things settled for her, she comes back with some healing herbs, and a glow of blue come off of her hands as she says a healing word. You all join her together, and a blue glow goes over her entire body, and she stabilizes and is breathing slowly, but breathing.
This was the half orc that did it.
Yeah, that was there was a tiefling on the table, and she came back with some herbs and a mass healing word. You guys all joined in, and you managed to do it. So you did aid her. She's laughing. She's got her hands around you. She's like, they're happy. She's very happy that you helped, and she said, "Oh, adventurous! Oh, so glad you came when you did. Oh, we're just understaffed. Just it's insane. I can't keep up. It's been all day like this."
I didn't know fleas could be so deadly.
It's not just the fleas. The fleas are bad though. And she's like scratches her head a little bit.
Oh no, she hugged me.
I go. Do you have any? Are you have arcane medical skills and powers? Is she a druid or a cleric?
Yeah, she's a healer. She's a cleric.
I'm gonna have to roll for
But
fleas, aren't I?
She does offer that she can sell you guys items here before you guys leave. She knows that you're in a hurry. She knows that you guys are who you are and knows of you guys. She does have some items for sale. I'm gonna throw these in the chat here. Let's see here. We're gonna go live sessions, and we're gonna post that in there. She's got a healer's kit, a potion of greater healing, a potion of heroism, a potion of speed, a periapt wound closure, and she's got some spell casting services. So if you guys need, she can cast Lesser Restoration or Greater Restoration.
What does a potion of speed do?
A potion of speed,
Healer's kit.
it basically gives you double your action, but after a while you get fatigued. So,
Lethargic.
yeah, you get lethargic. When you drink this potion, you gain the effect haste, which tell you what the effect haste does. Until the spell ends, your target speed is double. You gain a +2 to your AC, and you have advantage on dexterity saving throws. You also gain an additional action on each of your turns. That action can only be used to take the one weapon attack: dash, disengage, hide, or use an object in action. When the spell ends, the target can't move or take actions until its next turn, as a wave of lethargy sweeps over them. So she explains to you, like, you can take this and you'll be able to do more. You'll move faster than you've ever moved. Your keen awareness will double, but it has a heavy cost, and that's a whole minute and a half of just feeling like someone ran you over with a wagon. So
I'll buy the potion of speed.
all right.
Potion of heroism. What does that one do?
Potion of heroism.
I guess I could look it up. But I
I'll
was
tell
looking up
you.
the parapt,
The periapt. Yeah.
parapt
What
the
that
wo-
is.
of wound closure.
Expensive.
It's an amulet essentially that
So-
allows you to gain more from your hit dice.
Yeah, it basically makes it so you can heal yourself better.
Yeah.
So yeah, heroism grants temporary HP, 10 temporary HP, and it basically gives you bless. So you get 1d4 to all attacks and saves for 1 hour without requiring concentration. So it's pretty potent.
Is that only for the individual who drinks it?
That's only for the
Yes, sir.
drinker. Yeah, that's only for the drinker.
I'll
Yeah.
take that.
Can bless be stacked then? Could someone cast bless?
It
No.
cannot be stacked. No, it's a
Yeah.
yeah.
But it'd be useful for one of us because you could cast bless on the rest of the party and then
And then
drink that yourself.
Drink that yourself.
So you don't have to expel a level 2 slot.
There you go. That's true.
I'll take that.
Anything else I can get you guys before you're on your way?
It's 15.
I'll take a greater healing potion.
Greater healing potion. All right. Get you one of those.
Minus that from my gold.
Seed.
Oh, sorry.
We still want to go to the Emerald Fires, or
Might as well. We're
Yeah, you might
we're
as
not
well.
hurting for any cash, so
So after you guys buy all your stuff, she takes you over to she takes you into the service room, which is the same room that the locked oak door is in. She kind of looks over at the door and she goes, and that's the door to the basement. We don't go down there, and it's locked for apparently good reason. We got it warded too, so hopefully nothing comes out.
Well, we're going in.
Oh,
Nim is already
my.
going up to the door and going to try to pick it.
we're not going to the Emerald.
Yeah,
Fires.
Is that where we're going?
yeah.
I thought
Yeah.
that's what you wanted to do.
Yeah.
You have to. You guys have to literally drag Nim away
Nim,
from all the
please.
locks. He just sees like
Yeah.
giant locks.
What's going on here?
So yeah, you guys go out onto the streets of Skullport. This place is about 600 feet away. Let's see here. It is Emerald Fires, CT 14 or CT 4.
Just barrels.
Yeah, there's a guy
Okay.
that does just barrels. CT7. I just had it. CT7. Okay, it's right here. So that's 200 feet. That's probably 400 feet away. So probably like 10, 15 minutes to get there. Roll me a streetwise survival check, I guess. I'm going to call it streetwise. Roll me a survival check, everyone, and we're going to get a success fail ratio here to see how well you guys do getting to where you're at.
That's a 7.
19.
Just a second here.
16.
You spend enough time here, Malara. You've learned to hike your dress up high enough.
Yep.
So I have urchin city secrets, right? So I
Yeah.
can travel between 2 locations in the city twice as fast.
So
don't know if that-
you don't have any problem finding it then. You don't
Yeah.
have any problem following Nim. I guess he would have the advantage, and you guys would.
I like to think I'd be like bringing them through, right? Knowing all the I'd be able to tell.
So you're all
which-
walking normally, but Nimin's literally like walking on like beams and like jumping and like sliding down things.
Yeah,
and like,
yeah.
come on down here, and you're having to use the staircase. And I imagine a little montage where Nimin's kind of like leading the way, and he's in the lead, kind of scouting and looking around.
What was the role you wanted? You want me to roll for that stuff?
Yeah, roll me a survival check just to see how well you do.
Alright, that was 16.
Yeah, okay.
I call show off.
Yeah, I call him show off. All right, so you guys get to the Emerald Fires. It's tucked into the trade lanes. These are really tightly packed buildings. You see a lot of different places. There's the Poisoned Quill. Maybe you put up would you be putting up your propaganda and
Yeah, I think, yeah. He'd 100% be doing that as he,
Alright.
yeah.
Roll me a sleight of hand to see if we do it unnoticed.
No problem. That's a 28.
Oh yeah, you're good at this. You're slick with it. Yeah, and you slide in just as the others are getting into the Emerald Fires. You put up the last of your thing there. It's a fine smithing store. It's tucked between a weathered cooper's workshop and a crumbling warehouse. It stands modest, one-story building of stone and dark timber. Unlike many of the other businesses here in Skullport, its windows are actually clean, and there's a warm amber glow that spills onto the streets from within. Above the door hangs a polished brass sign etched with a stylized emerald flame. The metal catches the lantern's light with a surprising brilliance, a small reminder that beauty still survives here in the Underdark. The steady ring of a hammer on metal echoes softly from inside. It's not really harsh. It's not the harsh clanging of the blacksmith, Lucian, that you're used to, but a more careful rhythm of an artisan. What do you guys do?
Let's go inside.
I'm gonna be trailing behind the couple in front.
So as you enter, heat greets you as you step inside. The scent of hot metal, charcoal, beeswax, and polished wood replaces Skullport's usual damp mildew. Every wall is lined with carefully crafted work. You see copper kettles gleaming beside silver candlestick holders shaped like flowering vines, delicate fringes, adorned breastplates, and helms awaiting their owner. Each piece transformed into something special that belongs in a noble's hall rather than beneath the earth. Unlike the rest of Skullport, this workshop actually feels peaceful. Someone still cares about making beautiful things here. And you see someone beautiful herself. You see Salantha. So let me show you her real quick. I got her in the NPCs. You can click her. We're going to open her up in browser here so you can see what she looks like. Okay. Behind a cluttered workbench. Yeah, what'd you say?
She's human.
Yeah, she's human. Behind a cluttered workbench stands a middle-aged human with dark auburn hair, tied back behind a leathersmith's apron. Fine soot and dust on her forearms, but her hands move with remarkable precision as she engraves swiveling vines into the edge of a silver gorget. And she just kind of sees you all come in and says, if you're here to rob me, just take the copper. If you're here to commission something, take a seat. The silver's mostly spoken for. And then when she does glance up and see that you're that you're not a bunch of, thieving thugs, you actually are adventurers, she sets down her engraving tools and with a tired but genuine smile, she says, welcome to the Emerald Fires. I'm Salantha.
I'm gonna compliment her on her craftsmanship
Yeah, she's
and her technique.
She's genuinely kind. She is happy to see you guys, happy to have customers. She's been here for years, and it's made her a little bit callous, but not cynical. in conversation, she's really kind of avoiding talking about the eye or politics or anything. She's just talking about her crafts and kind of like telling you what she's got. She's... Go ahead.
I asked her if she has any armor or items of protection that she has for sale.
I do have some fine armor. I do have... yeah, I got this, but this one really never found a buyer. And she pulls out a ring that is kind of like a spiral. It doesn't connect. It spirals in one direction. And she sees that you're with a spellcaster, and she kind of calls Malara over and says to Lucian, says, "This one's useful, but only if you have friends like her." It's a ring of spell storing.
Oh.
It can store quite a few defensive spells on it, up to 5 of them at a time without exploding.
And what do you mean by store? Like, does that mean that they're stored until I use them, or they're forever stored on the ring?
So how the ring works would be, your paladin friend here would wear it, and you would have to cast the spell into the ring just by touching it here. And she points to the little gem in the center. The spell has no effect other than to be stored inside of that ring, and that ring can hold those spells, so your friend here can use them.
Oh, so my paladin comrade would be able to use my spells as if they were his own.
Yeah, it only works if you have friends.
Dang.
Okay, so like I can't. It's only my spells, right? It's only the spells that I know that I can put in the ring.
Any creature that knows spells can.
Right, but can it be any spell, or is it only spells that I know?
Well, in this scenario, I think he's saying that you can.
You have to cast the spell into the ring, so I would
to.
assume you'd have to know the spell.
Right.
Can I
that's what
cast a spell into it?
Do you know a spell?
I do.
What spell do you know?
Do you know
Got
a
a couple of
spell?
Yeah, I'm a bard, remember? So I'm.
Oh, yeah.
What?
I have a few spells. I got a few tricks up my sleeve.
What does the ring cost?
Normally I would ask 600 gold for this one, but I've heard about you guys, and I've heard about your work against the Maker up top. I get a lot of my silver from up there, and he's really been screwing my business. He needs it for his fine parts for his steel watch. Word travels fast, even down here. Some say your group is trouble, and she smiles a little bit, but sometimes trouble is exactly what the city needs. And she closes the lid on the box, puts the ring back in the box and closes it and says, I'll let it go for 300.
If I'll buy it.
All right. You just have to promise me one more thing. When this is all over, make sure people like me still have a place to open a shop.
Yes.
Of course.
Absolutely.
Anything else I can help you with? Are you still looking for armor?
Oh, yes. I mean, I don't know who else was looking for things, but I was gonna see if there was something better to increase my armor class as a spellcaster. I can use medium armor. Any medium armor?
Elven male.
Yeah. Let me see what I have.
Bring some protection.
So she's gonna disappear into the back room for a little bit. And she returns with a cloth wrapped bundle, and she lays it on the counter. And there's like linen. And she pulls back the linen. Let's see here. Yes. It is a little bit of expensive because it's not just silver. It's mithril silver.
So high quality.
When she pulls this out and the light bounces off it and hits your face, you begin to feel better. You feel as though like almost like the moon is bouncing off you, but it's
Moonlight.
roll me an Arcana check.
Okay.
Would I know the
Botch.
origin?
Roll me a history check because she is just blinded by the light. You know, she's just like basking in its light. She really can't.
Like a kitty.
Yeah,
unlike his-
yeah. She's got her hands up and is.
Just gonna check my history. History is
Can't believe I botched that.
0 bonuses. I rolled a 10.
You guys don't know really. You can't really tell what it is, but it's unmistakably elven. She runs her hand across one of the pauldrons, and she says, "The moon elves made this, if I had to guess. It's found its way down here years ago. I've restored it, but I've never found someone truly worthy of wearing it."
How much? I say excitedly.
And she kind of begins to cover it up a little bit. It's quite expensive, almost 3,000 gold.
Good God.
Would you give a discount to the hero of ages that is all of us?
I've already given you one discount.
I can contribute 500, Malara, if you.
Roll me a
I mean, we have enough in the
persuasion.
bank.
Roll me a
Persuasion?
persuasion.
All right. I'm like showing her that I am appreciative of the craftsmanship of this particular item. Oh, nat 20 from 1 to 20, baby.
I love it. All right. Okay, so when she holds it up in front of you, it kind of begins to like have that mithril glow to it. She can tell that you're not a moon elf, but you're definitely an elf that could wield it properly. 1,200 final offer.
1200. Do we have enough on us, guys? Because I know we got enough in the bank, but I
Hey,
don't
what
know if
about this?
they take
Can
credit here.
Can I put down? I have a couple things that she might buy.
Okay. What do you have?
I have that Alpha Grick beak. I have Infernal Iron scrap.
The infernal iron she's interested in, but the Grek beak, she's disgusted that you even set it on her counter.
Okay.
How much
It's not
for
for
this?
everyone. Not for everyone. And I also have a silver-plated drinking horn that it says 250.
Yeah, that
Is it-
seems like it'd be 250 gold pieces for that. That's a
All
fair
right. How
offer.
much would you give? How much would you put that at? The iron scrap and the drinking horn.
550?
Okay. There you go.
550 total from
Yeah.
Brew.
I got the 500 that I.
And then I have 300 of my own, so that would be probably plenty.
We'll count it up and put it on the scales.
And Nim has
All right,
enough.
I'll contribute 300, so you guys don't have to contribute like all of that money. So I just need 900 between the two of you.
And Bruce.
Well,
given-
we could split that 3 ways, I think.
Well, and then Brew's items are worth 550, so that's 850. So all I need is what, like 350?
I can do 350.
Sweet.
So Lucian steps up and gives you the gold.
Thank you, Lucian.
Yeah, Lucian's getting poor, but that's all right.
Well, we
Yeah.
can stop off at the bank. We got, yeah, we're gonna stop at the bank.
All right.
The,
Mm-hmm.
and I
Um,
talked to the smith and say, if there's anything that you're in looking for, let us know, and if we find something, we can always return favors.
Silver,
Yeah, there you go.
always silver. I'm fine metals, gold, silver. Any kind of jewelry, silver. Any kind of gems. Any kind of fine leathers. Any kind
So
of
if we,
really fine woods. Any kind of really rare wood. If you see any rare trees growing anywhere, please, if you could harvest some wood for me, that'd be wonderful.
So if we find like a silver piece of jewelry you could melt it down for your own.
Of course, yes. I have my own crucible and forge right back here, which is what the heat you're feeling. You can tell Lucian Smith that this is where she does a lot of her work. So yeah.
All right, we'll keep our eye out because we appreciate what you've done for us and we'd like to help our friends.
This is
I have a
amazing,
special
by the way,
request.
guys. Thank you so much.
I have a special request. Do you know, and do you by chance have a tattoo gun? Or could you make one?
I'd have to ask a friend. I do know an artificer that may be able to get one. I could probably make the parts for it, but putting it together is a little outside of my wheelhouse. If you give me a couple
Okay.
days, I could probably get you one.
Yeah, I would love that. We can make that happen. I can throw some coin your way.
Doesn't Brew have a bunch of tattoos?
Does Brew have a bunch of tattoos?
Yeah, you do, don't you?
That's a great question. Let me look.
It's
The
up
only
to you. I
reason
mean,
I'm
it's you're
asking-
the character. You can tell us.
I just watched that cartoon on
Oh,
Amazon.
the Vox Machina, or not the Vox Machina. The
Oh
new
yeah.
one.
Yeah,
and
Vox
they're-
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
and they all had tattoos.
Yeah, right.
I'm sure there is a tattooer. Hold on, let's look at the map real quick.
Yeah, I saw a tattoo one on there.
Is there a tattoo?
I feel like
on
Brew
there?
does have some tattoos.
We could do prison tattoos. So with a needle and a ink pen.
There you go.
Tavern body art, tattoos and body art. CP13, the pierced navel, she says. CP13, that's just a little ways into the central port. So if you want to go there next, I think we could.
Yeah, I'm
probably-
gonna ask something above tables because I have an idea. There is a thing called the Ghost Step Tattoo, which I have to put on myself and attune with it, and then it gives me like a spell that I can cast.
Oh.
So that's where I was going with that. Was I want to see if I can attune to this tattoo and make a tattoo on myself, and then use that spell. So whatever steps we have to do to get that. So
Where did you learn that? Like, where did Nim learn about that?
yeah, I know. I'm thinking Nim would have learned this on the streets somewhere at some point.
Oh.
If Victor, if you'll allow that, and like if that's
What do you got? What are you looking for? You're
it's,
looking
so
for
it's,
a
it's
special.
ghostly form, which allows me to like go invisible, and I have resistance to things for a certain amount of time, so I can pass through things.
Now,
Let's that's
I can
only
get also-
something that you can do. So you're not looking for a tattoo parlor unless you just want to get a regular tattoo. That's one thing you can do.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's why I brought it up, right? 'Cause
But
I feel like
it's
it
gonna take a
wouldn't be
day or
tattoo.
yeah, it'll take a day or two for her to get the tattoo gun for you, and then we can go through that role play. How's that
Okay.
sound?
Yeah, that's
I like the idea. I love the idea. So
Yeah, the spell sounds
if
cool.
you-
I saw this spell, so I was like, yeah, I
if
feel
you-
like this is something Nim would want.
Yeah, right. Okay, so if you guys want a tattoo, we go get tattoos. It'll just take a little while to get there. Another
I mean, we
roll
could
to
get
there.
tattoos. Just you want to get a group tattoo?
Matching tattoos.
Wanna get
What do
matching
we even
tattoos?
call ourselves?
The Wedding Crashers. No.
Yeah,
Like
well,
that.
you were
Oh, true.
you were called the
well,
wedding
Malara would
crashers.
probably refrain from altering her flesh
Oh, right.
in that
Yeah.
way.
Wow.
For religious reasons. For religious reasons.
Hmm.
I want a big
Um,
skull on my face.
If you don't
also
want
a couple
tattoos, that's
things,
fine. But what's going
I
on?
lean over to Lucian and say, "Hey, since you have that ring, let me know what spells of mine you want. I have a whole book of them, and I like pull out my spell book, and I said, now I'll charge up your ring for you.
Okay, when we get a rest, let's do that.
Cool.
You
And then
do
also
have
when we
to
get a rest, I
attune-
want to use my codex that I have to read more about my half plate armor that I got.
Oh, good idea.
My living index.
Yeah, living index.
Cool. So, just for next rest.
So are we gonna rest before we go down the stairs?
Well, they wanted to get a tattoo.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if that's something we do next. Or...
Nah, I can do it later. I don't want to waste our time.
You want the big eagle wings on your back, whole back tattoo.
It would be hilarious if
Higher
Nim got a
back
tramp
tattoo.
stamp.
I was just gonna say, Hannah, I was like, Nim definitely gets a tramp stamp.
Oh boy.
He thinks it's cool.
All right, so give me a group survival check to see how well you guys do getting around. Actually, you know what? No, don't do that. Let me roll something.
Okay.
I'm sick of this.
I'm sick of this.
You guys are all dead.
End of story. Good night.
What?
It's been fun.
After you just bought all this cool shit, you're dead.
You know what?
Joke's on you. It was all
That was a
great.
huge buff to my AC too, so I'm very happy about that.
It's awesome.
Yeah, I was gonna go with armor or something too, but I was like, this tattoo idea seems more something Nims.
So yeah, as you guys are walking along one of the structures that are like between two of the buildings, you're not the only ones. There's tons of people around. Roll me. You hear like a large creaking sound in one of the wood structures that you're walking on, and things begin to collapse beneath you. Roll me a dex saving throw.
Dex modifier.
21. Not this time, Satan.
21
I
as
think
well.
I have the ability to re-roll something. Hold on, because I only got 10.
I got
It's pretty bad.
everyone gets +3 on their saves because of me.
Dex savings? Really? On
Yeah,
all
I-
saves? Or what kind
because
of
I'm-
saves? On all saves? For real? That's amazing.
Yeah, for a paladin.
Oh,
within
yes.
10
So good.
Well, since I'm wearing my
don't-
moonlit amulet, I'm gonna give myself a 1d4.
I got a 18.
Okay.
I got 12.
So everyone but Malara avoids falling with the debris. As you guys are looking, you notice that actually those that didn't fall, roll me a perception check.
Did I not fall?
Yes, no one fell.
Everyone except me.
Everyone except Malara.
Oh. I was listening.
That's right.
What was it? Perception?
Perception, yeah.
19.
Also
Um,
19.
We rolled the same.
11.
So Nimin and Brew, you guys see that there was yellow fungal growths on the other side of the
Not this again.
wood.
Oh, God.
And there are yellow
Guys.
spores in the debris pile. Now that's now down there. Malara, you are prone in the debris pile. Take one.
What?
Take 2 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And you are covered. And you are breathing in the spores. And
No.
You can hear
Please.
you can hear in your head the sound of someone talking, saying, "Surface kin, I've found you again. Come to me."
Grab my hand, Mel. Grab my hand.
Can I make any saves to grab for?
Yeah, roll me. Let's see here. Roll me an athletics check to see, Brunera, if you can.
I'm the most unathletic. This is great.
And roll me a
16.
roll me. Yeah. Everyone, roll me as athletics check here.
Everyone?
No, just her and Malara.
Okay.
All right, so you two, I can imagine like you holding on to like a piece of the wood and like putting your arm down there because you got long arms. You reach up, roll me a strength check to see if you can just pull her up really easy, or, I mean, you're pretty strong there.
Been eating a lot of butter. I'm sorry.
You're beautiful. 16.
Yeah, you have no problem pulling her out of the debris, but when you pull her, you also get a little bit of a whiff of the spores in your lungs. You both feel docile, calm, just really chilled out, but you also hear the voice very faint in your head, the calling to
What are we
the
freaking out for,
sovereign.
guys? We shouldn't freak out. We're cool.
We need to chill. Okay.
We're fine.
I'm gonna sit down.
Is this a disease or what?
It is not a disease, it is a
Oh.
living thing. It's a spore.
I don't know if I
So this
Do
direction.
we have an antidote for this? We
this-
have an antidote for this, right?
We do, yeah.
This direction.
Right, we still have that.
Yeah, I would assume. Yeah, you got a little bit. You used a little bit, but
I think we used a little bit on me, right?
yeah.
But we don't need it,
yeah.
guys. We're fine.
Kumbaya.
Yeah, exactly.
Over
exactly.
90
You can't see the
Oh,
sky here, but
hold
if I
on.
could, I'd be watching the clouds.
I'm hearing
of the
voices
top
about
100
Bill Proof.
all right. Jokes. We gotta watch that every once in a while. So yeah, this direction is definitely closed for the time being. You know, you're not the only one who fell. Do you guys like help anybody else, or do you just go about your way?
Oh, I didn't know
I'm-
other people fell. It was just so chill.
Yeah. I don't care about them.
All right, so you guys go about your way. People eventually come and get the debris off of them, but they're all just kind of like standing there afterwards, you know?
See? It's nice to
Um,
be chill.
You guys make it back to the fortress. Nimin, the door doesn't unlock until you do the special knock. Could you tell us what the special knock is? Like, what's the special knock?
It's like yeah, you did. It's like to the rhythm of "We Will Rock You" by Queen,
Yeah. I
but
like
it's like a finger tap and then a fist tap, like a hard fist tap.
Yeah.
And it's just
whole
that a
song.
few times.
The whole song, you have to stand there.
The whole
The
song.
whole song.
Yeah.
We all collectively have to start singing.
Yeah. All right. So you guys get let in by one of the resistance fighters, and they're very glad to see you again. They've learned something. They've learned something about the new Xanathar, and they're kind of eager to tell you, Nimin, and tell you the group.
Whoa, dude,
You
slow
look like you have some news.
down. No.
The tiefling girl that you saved.
No. We need to eat something first.
All right.
Take a nap.
Oh,
Does,
jeez.
Chill out, little buddy.
Oh,
are the
Yeah.
spores considered any of these a disease, blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned?
No.
Probably have to investigate.
Nope. They yeah, for the next hour they are like this.
Okay.
That's what you
It's like-
Hello. Lucian, I'm fine.
I'm gonna go lay down.
Yeah,
Dude,
me too.
because I could do a lesser restoration. Those are what.
So the girls they're chilled out. They're going to lay down.
No, can I be the little spoon?
I feel like we should listen to something a little bit different. Let's see what we got here. There we go. So yeah, the girls go and lay down because they're chilled out, and for the next hour they are blissed out with the spore mushrooms in their head. You do hear the voice, but it's not threatening. It's very calling. It's very calming, and you feel connected to something larger when like a million different minds when you're like this.
Me and Brew are just giggling over in the corner.
Yeah, they're almost like they're tripping out, you know. Meanwhile, Lucian and Nimin, you are gathered up by some of the agents who delivered the name of, well, at least a part of the name. His surname is Ferncut, and we believe him to be,
I know that name.
yeah, we believe him to be a druid of some kind, but not like
Notes.
not like a surface druid, but
I have in my notes Fern Cut, new eye.
Oh right, yeah.
So he's a bad guy.
Okay.
well, we need information from him, but we've never been able to get into his good graces. We've never been able to find him. He moves around much. Nobody really knows who he is. People didn't even know that he was a half elf. That's something else we found out. but that's about all we know about him. We know that he's taken over the old Xanathar's Thieves Guild. We know that they call themselves the Harp Eyes. Yeah, it's really catchy. So.
Well done.
Sounds
We
like
don't
this
know
guy needs
anything
to
about this
chill
guy. Like
out.
where, like we have no idea where he's from or where he came from or anything like that.
We know that he used to be a Harper, but he must have been pretty high up into the Special Force because we have no history on him. He's practically a ghost. We know that he operates politically, though. He was very quick to get things organized here and locked down. A lot of the other groups that operated here, things have changed. People have moved. Skullport is not the same. The Harp Eyes really do control a majority of the city.
Are they flea ridden?
So, yeah, that's all I have for you, though.
That's all I'm concerned about is how I am not gonna get fleas.
Roll me a
Right.
Constitution saving throw, Malara. You did
Oh,
hug.
no.
You did hug.
I did hug that one bitch that had a bunch of fleas.
The one
I'm
bitch
like
has
stepping
a
away from her
name.
now.
I forget her name
Nathra?
already. I'll
Nathra, it's in the
yes.
NPCs. There you go. Nathra.
I was gonna go back, but I'm in your little.
I beat
sheet
you
right
to
now.
it.
Anyways, what? Constitution?
Yes.
13.
All right. Yeah, you're doing good. You're doing good for now. You managed not to.
I pluck one flea off me.
Yeah, you managed to pluck a flea off you.
I eat it.
I don't want to waste it. So what are you guys doing now? Are you guys going to bed? Are you guys gonna take a nap? Are you gonna...
Well, definitely Brew and Malara want to take a nap as I actually yawn.
Mhm.
Also, we can like attune things and do things with
Alright,
rings and such.
that's what I was
There
figuring.
was a door that Nim really wanted to go into somewhere around here. So if we want to like maybe put a couple spells on that ring, check our stuff
why don't you
out,
take
and then go through the door.
Lucian, you take time to attune with your ring over the next couple hours. You sit down and kind of like holding it in your hands and meditating and thinking about magic and how you've always kind of had that secret. You've always been this big, strong, paladin smith, but you've always kind of had this secret that you wanted to use magic, And so yeah, you attune to this ring. What do you guys? Set the scene. It's Malara. It's Lucian. You guys are kind of in a quarter together. What are you guys doing?
Well, I definitely show Lucian my book of spells and say, any one of these you want to put on there, I can do that for you. And then if you want, I can send it to you, actually. Hopefully this
Do you have
works.
lightning bolt?
I have, and I'm thumbing through the pages.
Does it just hold one spell?
No,
It holds a few of them. I didn't say 5.
Yeah, it holds 5, I believe.
5
Crap.
like comfortably without like exploding, you said.
Yeah, without exploding.
I thought I had.
So potentially more?
So potentially
I have
more.
Witch Bolt. I have Witch Bolt, which is like a beam of crackling blue energy.
Sure.
That is a level. I think it's a level 2. Level
I'm
1
gonna go to the bathroom
actually.
quick.
So it's called Witch Bolt.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Witch
downstairs
bolt.
real quick.
Yeah, little bio break for you too, no problem.
I'll put it in the Discord.
So that's 1. You got 4 more.
Yeah, like
And I'm like using my Witch Bolt to like crackle blue energy into the ring as it's on Lucian's finger.
ouch, ouch, ouch.
Yeah, you're like your hair's standing on end.
Do you have like a web spell?
I don't have a web spell. I have grease.
That's
My
a good
personal
one.
favorite.
That's a good one.
Sure. Grease.
Grease is also a level 1.
Your hair is slicked back.
Do you have any like fireball?
Oh yeah. Give me a minute. Actually, I think I might have gone the the frozen way. So I have like ice fingers and ice knife, frost fingers and ice knife.
What's more of a- What's more distance?
Ice knife. Ice knife is 60 feet.
Ice knife?
Ice knife.
Yep.
And then like the larger spells, you already have a lot of the healing ones.
Do you have dispel magic?
I don't think I had dispel magic.
Just a
No.
cleric.
Cleric with a little bit of wizard, but
Little lizard.
Little lizard. See, Spirit Guardians might be great for you.
That sounds good.
Honestly, yeah.
You could charge up to them and force them to be inside your Spirit Guardians. So that's 4.
Can I take 2 spirit guardians?
I think you would just cast it twice, wouldn't you?
But that'll be the 5.
Yeah, it'd be your 5 if you want it twice.
Let's do that.
Okay.
Thank you.
Right.
I'm gonna refill my water real quick.
Yeah, I was gonna say, come here for a second. I got water for you.
Okay, I'm back, but Sean's just using the washroom.
Just refilling your water here. We did the spell storing for them.
Which ones did you choose?
And I wonder what you do my
Got Witch Bolt, Ice Knife, and 2 casts of Spirit Guardians. And Grease.
and-
Ooh. Ooh. Nice. Good choices. Spirit Guardians is awesome.
Every long rest, you'll have to recharge those.
Okay, sounds good.
I like this because it makes your characters have to hang out. Our powers combined.
Yeah, Spirit Guardians because they're so beefy. You just go up there and beat the crap out of them, and meanwhile they're being like,
Yeah, Spirit Guardians is a wonderful spell,
Mm-hmm.
especially against daddies that are. Let me refill my water. One more off there. and then I'm working on it. I'm taking my time. I gotta read. I can't have a Werther's original in my mouth while I'm reading D&D. All right, so you take some time to attune to your thing, Malara. Do you all want to take a little bit of a rest here, or do you want to leave it at the night to go check out the lower floors at night?
well, I want to attune to my half plate so I can use its magical ability.
I guess you guys don't need a rest. You haven't been hurt or anything. So.
I was gonna say
No.
we don't need it. I think we had a long rest before.
But can I attune? Am I attuned?
Yeah, I said that. Yep.
Okay, cool.
So it's not night, but it's late afternoon. Like it's like after supper. Everyone ate already. You guys ate already. You know, things are winding down. You guys go down to the first floor where the clinic is, and it's not as hectic as it was when it first started. Thanks to your guys' help, Nathra was able to recruit some more people. You put up some more posters, and more people came. So you're
The
noticing.
propaganda is
Did it.
working.
You're noticing it's working. You make your way over into the service closet where you saw the healing kits and stuff, and it's just sitting out in the open, right next to the locked door. What do you guys do?
I guess
What's
lead the
the-
way with the Zeps because Zeps was charging to go down to the lower
Mhm.
levels.
Yeah, so we'll go
Who's
back to
Zeps?
that door.
Who's Zeps?
Who's Zeps?
Sorry, I'm speaking out of character.
Oh, okay.
But I'll try to speak more in character. I love how I had a voice for the first session and then have completely abandoned the voice.
Yeah. I keep meaning to be like, do a voice, but I'm like, well, it's too late now.
It's never too late. Embrace it.
I'm Nim. Come on, guys.
No. I only hear your voice, like, because especially if we've never met, like, your voice
Yeah,
to
I
me
know, right?
is a little rogue.
Doing anything else? Yeah. 100%.
So you got a little rogue in front of a locked oak door. It stands taller than you by quite a bit. The locks are even up on your tippy toes to get. You see a reinforced wooden door bound by heavy chains and 2 oversized locks.
Do I still have the effects of the spores?
No,
stuff?
you do not. That was only
No,
for
you
just
get
about an hour.
off.
Yeah, you're good.
Good.
But it's an experience that'll stick with you.
Definitely gonna have to do that again on the weekends.
Yeah.
I liked it.
All right. So what is it? It's a couple locks and a chain.
Yep. Bound by heavy chains and 2 oversized locks.
Oh, Nim, that's all you.
It's a
Yeah,
big,
I'm gonna
it's a
try the
big door.
locks.
It's oversized.
Let's try the locks.
Even for a normal door. You're gonna try the locks? Okay, try the
I'm gonna
first
try one of the locks and see if I can, yeah, pick it to start.
You're standing on your tippy toes just to get to it.
That is a 24.
Okay, you managed to get the first one. But just
Try
barely.
for the second one.
Took you a while.
Just barely. Oh boy.
You're doing it.
Oh no. That's a 17.
Snap. Thieves' tools snap in your hands, and your toes are sore from having to stand like that, trying to get the second lock.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Brew, you think you can do
Say
anything
the
with this?
word.
Yeah. We got one lock done. Brew, can you give that a shot there and see what you can do?
Brew, you walk up to
When finesse doesn't work.
you
brute
walk
muscle.
you walk up to the door and you see the 2 heavy chains, and this door is about your size. This for once there's a door your size, right? You pull the chains on the other lock and they come right off because it's been opened already. But there's still one more heavy chain bound with a big lock on it. What do you do?
Hey, Mom, now
Hmm.
that I have an after school job, I think I
No.
want to buy a.
No, we're not
I
spending
want
any
to
money
call
with our
Chase
card.
Bank.
Get a line of credit open. Actually.
Can I activate my large form so that I get advantage on strength?
I don't see why not.
And can I cast Bardic Inspiration on her too?
Sure can.
Would that help for that, right?
No.
It would, right? If she
What does Bardic Inspiration do?
the creature gains one of your Bardic Inspiration dice once within the next hour. When the creature fails a D20 test, the creature can roll
Yes,
the Bardic
certainly
Inspiration die and
can.
add the number rolled, right?
Certainly can.
Okay.
That would be.
So
that's
I'm gonna
good.
like, as you're doing it, I'm singing you a little tune. I'm humming a little tune.
Nim,
So-
please, I'm trying to concentrate.
Yeah, you just see Brew double in size. She's giant.
Oh.
All right, give me a athletics check to burst these chains. Strength-based athletics check.
Alright, I get advantage. So the first one was 15. Second one was 12.
Okay,
And
you want to
then
roll
add
Wait, what do
your-
I get?
for your.
What do I add?
You roll a 1d6.
Oof.
I don't know if that's gonna help you at all, anyways.
So 16.
No, they do not bust.
Can I do an Arcana check on them to see if they're like magical or can be influenced by magic?
Yeah, roll me an Arcana check.
Yeah, 20.
Real quick.
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
No. Right.
I'm like, don't worry, Brew, I got it.
Good. I'm
Is this
fine.
magic? I just wave my hands in front of it. Is you magic?
You do feel, you do sense a glyph appear on the door, but it's not it's not the thing that's locking it. There's a physical lock, but there is magic there. You do
So
feel
it's a third lock then.
you do feel a glyph of warding.
Of warding.
You don't know. You really like you literally can't see beyond this door with magic. You can't.
Interesting.
You know, like the only thing that
I think this.
the only thing that
I'd like
really
to-
any of you can feel right now, Lucian, you feel like you're about to go, you know, toe to toe. You feel the evil down there. You can sense it.
There's a powerful ward upon this door.
I get my weapons ready, and just as a precaution, I'm going to cast Bless on the characters, my companions.
Okay, you're all blessed.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
I'm going to
Still locked though.
try to keep the door.
You want to kick the door
Well, or bash the chain.
or bash the chain? Yeah. Why don't you? Let me see here. Where do I got that? I got the AC. All right. Give me an attack roll.
All right. Let me roll. So if I put my full
They might be trying to keep something behind the door if it's this powerful.
It's my 22.
You hit.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
All right. So it is resistant to bludgeoning. This is a big ass door. So.
Yeah.
So I didn't break the lock.
Roll me damage, and it's just resistant to that bludgeoning damage. So anytime you use your mace, it's gonna take half the damage you roll.
Gotcha. Do I get bonuses or not?
You don't have Bless on yourself, do you? I guess that would be
No.
your attack.
No, but I mean my strength bonus and stuff like that.
You get yeah. Roll your damage like you would attacking any other way. Except for I don't think you can use your paladin power or whatever. Your
Right. So 10.
all right. You bust a hole in it, but it still stands. You don't think you can get in through it. You definitely busted a big maze-sized hole through it. So it might need a few more swings before it comes down.
All right.
My weapon
Let's
does
go for it.
cleave. So would that not be half then?
I think so. Yeah. Why don't you try it out?
I'm gonna hit it.
This is an axe job.
22.
That hits.
Splinter the door. With the block.
And 14.
You cut the chain in the lock pretty much right in two, and you cut the door. It slams open on both sides, and one of the top hinges on the other side falls off and slaps onto the ground really loud, echoing down what appears in front of you to be a giant's staircase,
Perfect.
and it's descending.
Let's go. Let's kill some stuff.
I just reach
I'm gonna
through
pull out
the
my-
hole that I made and like comically like undo like the doorknob lock on the other side and then open it.
So you guys are standing at the footing. You're not just like this is the beginning room of a descending stairwell. I want to describe what you see looking down. Those of you without dark vision see just hardly like the first two steps, and then it's just like pitch darkness. You see giant steps. These are, 3 feet risers and like 5.5 feet horizontal depth. They're huge. Whatever used these steps was big. Brunera, you really wouldn't have too much issue with this. What's your height pushing at right now? Like,
I am 7'4".
yeah, you're 7'4" and built like a brick house. So these steps really wouldn't be difficult terrain. Everybody else, the human, Lucian, especially Nimin, the little elf, you're all going to be treating this as difficult terrain.
Brooke could carry him.
Yeah, hop on him.
I'll
Yeah, I'll jump on.
Do you guys
I'll jump
prepare
on.
anything? Do anything before you start going down?
I have my shield out and my wand of radiance, which I think I can use as a torch.
Cast light, yeah, on it, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, my mace is bright for 30 feet, and it's dim for 60.
Okay. So at the top of the stairs, you see every other step down there has a torch in the wall, but it's not lit as well. So like there are ways to light the area as you're going down. I really don't have a map for this, so we're really gonna have to be visually aware. I'm gonna have to describe everything, and you're gonna have to tell me your every move. Like what is your marching order right now? Who would be going first?
Probably Brunera Nim.
Yeah, Brunera and Nim are technically one person because they're.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my cape to do Helm's Light. I have a cape that can cast Helm's Light, which gives us 10 feet of glow around us.
Oh,
So
nice.
for me and Brew.
So you all have no problem seeing. As soon as he does that, you take the first step down. I imagine you guys taking it. It's wide and it's tall, so you have no problem going down. Do you light any of the torches as you go down?
I don't have any fire abilities.
Man, do none of us have a torch?
I
I have a
don't.
tinder
Are
box.
we like able to like touch the torches on the wall? Is that the kind of deal? Because I imagine like there's.
They're pretty tall
Stairs.
up there. Yeah, they're pretty tall up there. It would have to be.
I just so like sorry, my mind's eye is just like a bunch of stairs and then it drops off into nothing. Like, is that kind of the deal, or is like do
That's
these
how-
stairs extend to the walls?
They extend to
Oh,
the
oh, oh.
walls. Yeah, they extend to the walls.
I have a cantrip. I have a cantrip prestidigitation that I can instantaneously light or snuff out a candle, a torch, or a small campfire.
So okay, do you light
So I
them?
could be like lighting them as we go down, right?
Nice.
It's a cantrip, so I can keep using
Perfect. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So going
Awesome.
down is arguably harder than coming up. There are no easy steps here, and instead you're forced to sit on the edge of each stone ledge and dangle your legs over the pitch blackness, and you drop down. You're now illuminated, so you're not having any problem seeing, but it's just like each heavy impact, your boots echo loudly down the shaft.
I'm also large form, so I'm probably even bigger
You're
than
even
7'4".
bigger than that. You have no problem with. You're walking down these steps like it's no problem. In fact, you
Come
might
on, guys,
even.
keep up. Hop, hop.
So, since you're first, Nimin and Brunera, give me a perception check.
I also keep forgetting that I have primal knowledge, which means there's like a selection of checks I can make using strength instead of
Awesome.
that one,
Oh yeah.
which
yeah,
one of
that's
them
good.
is perception. So I need to
Awesome.
remember that.
That's awesome. Use
Yeah.
your
And
strength-based perception.
20.
Damn.
I also forgot that I have my cape has a couple spells, and one of them is Glance of Vigilance, so I can once per day gain advantage on perception checks.
Hey.
Which
Use
I'm
that
pretty
here?
good perception. I'm like a 20 for passive perception.
That's amazing.
True.
Jeez.
Still, I should
Nothing gets
use
past
that.
you.
Like I had
It's
to.
ridiculous.
I had to. Just,
I
was
took a
even
drink
still
and it made
bad.
me laugh. Yeah, so you got a 20.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
Dirty 20, yeah, dirty 20 for the roll too.
Damn,
on
you guys are
advantage.
rolling the same. I love this. You're all one right now. So as you're going down, Brunera, you see that one of the torches on a specific step in front of you, the fourth step from you down, is already blue. The torch is already burning with a silent, heatless blue flame. Nimin, you notice before that, a couple steps before that, as she steps down, you notice that, like near her ankles is a large jar with floating eyeballs that are moving, pivoting as they track you.
I'm gonna hold up my fist and signal for Mel and Lucy
Yeah,
to
hold
stop.
up.
Stop in their tracks.
There's fucking floating eyeballs down there. You see that?
Are they in a jar?
Yeah, they're in a jar.
You guys get to the step that they're on that they're talking about, and you walk up to this jar, and the steps are big, and so this jar is pretty large. Looks like it's been here a long time. You notice among it, like there's skeletons on the floor next to you as you start looking around. Discarded armor, rusted swords and rotten boots. They litter the steps beneath you as you peer over the edge. That might be the people. You remember Fairlax talking about how there were people sent down before, but they didn't really come back, so they locked up the door. This probably could be them. You don't know.
I put Nimmin down for a second and walk up to the jar.
Oh,
Yeah, the eyes are watching
Oh.
you. They all focus on you.
Do they look like they're fearful?
Not really.
Or are they
They're-
just eyeballs, so
they're
there's
just-
no eyelid?
They're different eyes, different sizes. There's no eyelids. It's just floating eyeballs. And they all are kind of move independent and at times together.
Can I do the thing that you do with fish tanks where you like move around to see if they're tracking
Sure, yeah.
where you're going?
As
Tap
you
the glass.
move, they track you very intently.
someone
knock.
boil the water.
Can, can I knock a knuckle on
You
the
freeze it.
glass?
Sure, they all move in all different directions, like in a spasm when you knock on them.
I'm gonna search the debris around just to make sure there's not any missing.
Yeah, you don't, you can't find anything that really is of value. You do find a rusted sword, a rusted mace, and some rusted armor and discarded skeletons' bones. And
Anything that looks silver?
roll me a perception check. Anyone that's looking, I guess, Lucian, roll me a perception check. And
I'm
Yeah,
too
I should
focused on the eyes.
Something
I'm just trying to
shiny.
keep watching the area because I don't trust this area.
I did a 28 on that one.
Jesus,
Wow.
That's
20.
calm down, Nim.
21.
So yeah, you and Nimmin search through the discarded dead, and Nimmin, you find a bracelet and a ring that are both silver, and you find an amulet of Tyr that was on a breastplate that is silver and gold.
I'm kind of sad, but I take it and,
Yeah.
put it in a little piece of cloth and put it in my pouch and say a little prayer for the cleric or knight of Tyr.
Lucian, a cold breath is exhaled on your cheek, and you, but no one else, you can see a young paladin of Tyr standing on the stairs next to you, and he just points down the stairs and looks at you and fades.
I'm sure it's a warning there's something down there. So let's I just tell the group to be aware that Tyr is watching over us, but we have to be, diligent in our duties and, take on what we need to take on.
Does this jar move? Like, if I was to push it, would it move?
It's pretty heavy. It would take a strength check to move. It's full of liquid. It's full of a like light green liquid.
I'll give it a go. I don't want to knock it over or anything. I just want to see if it moves.
All right, see if you can move it.
22.
Yeah, you managed to slide it across the floor a little bit, push it towards the center of the staircase.
I wonder if they're like pickles in a bar. We just reach
Yeah.
in and eat one.
This is just someone's garnish.
Nope, I am not trying no eye pickles.
Is it closed? Like, is there a lid on it?
No, it's open on the top, but there is a slime that has formed over the top, pale white and foul smelling.
Hey, Brew, I'll give you 5 gold to eat one.
Gross.
That's Can I try to dip a finger in the top?
It's
We're gonna get in
it's
so much trouble.
spongy, but it breaks open, and the smell that comes out is. Roll me a Constitution.
Laura's holding her nose and being like, "What have you done?"
Roll me a, you
smells
hear like
putrid.
you hear like a popping sound, and
23.
everybody else, you pretty much come near to vomit, but not Brew. It's rank.
Can I lick it?
It smells like Sunday dinner my mom made.
Roll me another Constitution.
You get +3 and then blessed.
Just by being around, and you're blessed. You're set for this.
22.
You surprisingly you don't like it, but you don't throw up. You don't gag. You just do it. You tank
Not
that.
bad. Can I?
No.
Are these like giant eyes?
Some of them are bigger than
You're
others.
gonna take one and eat it like an olive.
Some
aren't
of
you?
them are human eyes. Some of them are bugbear eyes. There's some really weird ones in there that have vertical slits. There's
Can I find one that would like fit in my palm?
sure, yeah. You feel around. You dip your hand in there, you know, up to your elbow.
Oh my
and-
god, that's gonna smell for
Gross.
weeks,
And
Brew.
feel around and pull out one about the size of your palm. Yeah,
I think it's cute.
it's looking at you.
What should I call him?
You're keeping an eyeball as a pet? Just some random eyeball?
What?
It's gonna track us.
I'm gonna leave him in there.
It's an eyeball. He looked like he was happy.
He's happy now.
I don't know about that.
He's looking at you, Malara.
Don't look at me.
Can we
Oh,
check that thing for
peepers.
magic? Did we check that thing for magic already?
No, I haven't checked it for magic, but I mean, I could. I'm not touching it.
I'm gonna call him Peepers.
Peepers. I'm gonna do a Arcana check on the eye that is now in the palm of Brew's hand. 25.
Definitely some form of necromancy here.
You are holding definitely a form of necromancy, Brew.
Its name is Peepers. I'm gonna put him in my bag.
Fine. Peepers is definitely necromancy.
Okay,
So
well,
it's a
you
dead
don't see me
Peepers.
being racist against you because you're an elf. Okay?
It's a dead Peepers. I would hope you would be racist against me if I was a little dead eye.
Wow.
I advise against this. Necromancy is evil, and
Yes, definitely. I agree with Lucian on this one. You don't need to make
It's
a pet
all-
out of everything you see.
It's all part of the environment, and once I take Peepers away from this place, he'll be fine.
I think Peepers is gonna turn to mush in your pocket by the end of this night. That's what I think. But
I think you're wrong. I'll bet you 10 gold.
all I have is I will bet you the rest of my gold, 18 gold, that Peepers does not make it out if you're alive.
Done.
In fact, I already won because he's dead.
yeah, he's
He's not. Look at him. Can I take him out again?
Yeah, you can take him out
Is
again.
he still looking
Oh, no, he's
bet you
fine.
18
Yeah, he's
gold,
fine.
He does not escape.
See?
You kind of squeeze him a little bit. It's all right. He's got a little bit of give.
It's fine.
Squeeze them.
I bet the eye jelly tastes pretty good if you sucked it out.
Lucy,
No.
Never eat Peepers.
All right, so you are standing 4 steps from you. There is a blue torch. What are you guys doing?
I'm entering
Arcana on the blue
Peepers
torch?
into my inventory. That's what I'm doing.
How close do you get to it?
Well, how far away am I?
You're 4 steps away. Each step is.
You don't think I can do Arcana checks on things 4 steps away?
Yeah, I guess you could probably. Let's see.
13.
Throw peepers at it.
No!
Quickest 18 gold.
13. You definitely feel necromancy coming from the torch.
All right, this whole thing is necromancy, my friends. There's necromancy up everywhere. The torch, the eyes, it's necromancy.
We get it. You don't like necromancy.
I know. Yes, that's kind of my thing. I like the moon and I don't like necromancy.
All right. That's fine.
Well, let's
that
keep
peeper.
going down.
That's
Okay.
We have to go.
Yeah, we'll go.
As you guys go down, you start seeing more and more remains. scattering the steps. I'm gonna put you up right next. Nope, I'm just gonna put you right up to the next. So the next step is the step that has the blue torch on it.
Do I sense any undead or
Oh, it's necromancy.
demons?
What do you have? You have
Part of my
yeah. What's it called?
ability.
Yeah.
Second.
You can tell if there's fiends, undead. There's like a
Yep.
couple different things.
I can detect, I
flame
think,
watching
30 feet.
30 feet.
Yeah, I think that's what it says here.
You know that when you guys get close to that torch and when you get close to the torch to check it for evil, Lucian, you feel instead of heat, cold, bitter cold, stinging cold, the creeping cold that goes across stone. In fact, you can look and it's on the wall that the torch hangs on. You feel that this place is evil. Evil was carried out here. Things were made here and left here. You do not. You've gone so deep into Skullport. You know, you try to pray and look for Tears Light, but it's silent in your head. You are going into the pit of great evil. Anyone else want to do anything, or do you want to step on and keep on going down the staircase?
So we're on the step prior to the blue torch
Yeah.
step.
Yeah.
I just advise
Just-
my friends to be cautious because I feel like this step could be a trap. Can I use a perception check on the step itself just for any triggers or traps?
Sure.
And it's my divine sense is 60 feet. Sorry.
60 feet, then yeah, definitely.
It's only an 11.
It's hard to see because of the blue light.
Right.
Is
Making a
there
weird tent.
anything on that step? Like you said, there's debris and stuff flying around on the other steps. Is there anything on that step?
No, there's not. In fact,
So it's totally clear.
yeah, it looks like the rest of the steps are totally clean.
Can I
Maybe it's a
throw
demarcation
something
point. Yeah.
that's nearby? Just
Throw
in front of us?
peepers.
I'm not throwing peepers. Throw you.
Yeah, there's a couple of dead bodies around that have discarded skeletons inside of armor and rotten boots and
Yeah, I'm just gonna toss that in front of us. For the
Throw
step.
throw one of them at the torch.
you throw it on the next step.
Mhm.
All right, so you hear a large click after the sound of the armor clattering onto the floor, onto the stone floor. You hear a large click, and the stones steps beneath you. The next step basically turns into a slide. You hear the sound of blades in the distance down the way. And the armor clatters down the steps. And you hear Nimin, what sounds like ticking.
Only Nimmons hear that?
Only Nimin's hearing this. He's got a
No one?
passive perception of 4 million, so.
I hear some ticking, guys.
Like bomb ticking or clock ticking?
I don't know, but we should be cautious.
So are we sliding or are we still able to walk?
You are
I would
one
not
step.
slide.
You're one step above the slide, yeah. So you guys do what you want.
I feel like we should find a way to get down cautiously because I hear saw blades, so I'm thinking this is a means of sawing yourself in half.
I did set a timer. I don't know what it is.
So I mean, we just gotta find a way down.
Yeah, can I do a perception check or something, or see if there's a way down, or I mean, I have a high perception, and is there anything that we can scale down on the side or anywhere?
Tell me your perception.
That is a 24.
You notice that one of the swords was trapped in one of the slide mechanisms, and like one of the steps down below. You think you could probably catch it, or I don't know. There's a lot of things you could do, but you see that, and you see a couple loose steps that you think you could probably grab as you slide down, like slots in the wall, basically, where there's loose bricks where you think you could grab.
I have
gonna
a grappling hook. Is there anything I can like hook on to that? And
Well,
Yeah.
I was thinking
I mean, roll me a sleight of hand, and we'll see what we can do here. What were you thinking, Lucian?
we could. Yeah,
I got
yeah, go ahead.
spikes, so we can drive a spike in between the seam of the steps to anchor a rope, and maybe
Okay.
slide down to that platform.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, can we like tie the rope around or
The
something?
ticking's getting louder.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna hook the grappling hook onto. Actually, Lucian, if you want to put it in the wall, and then I'll.
Lucian, give
I'll
me a
wrap
strength
my
check.
rope
Give me a sleight of hand from Nim, and we'll get things going here.
Okay. 17 plus 4, 21.
Oh yeah, no problem. You drive it's like driving any other steel in your hands. You're used to it. Just pound that spike in there, and what'd you get for sleight of hand, Nim?
16.
You managed to get a knot in just in time. You tie ropes around each and every one of your party members, and when you hear a large clunk from the end of the ticking, you all hear that, and every single step on the staircase begins to shift into the slide. So now roll me a dex, because you slide down, but you're stopped by the rope. But now everything that was above you, including the jar of eyeballs, is coming down.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
no.
You had to mess with the.
It's fine. It's fine.
I got a.
Doesn't
So
smell
we're doing
bad
dex?
or anything.
Sorry, one
Or
more
doing,
time,
like,
Lucian. Yeah,
acrobatics?
dex. Give me a dex saving throw.
Can it be acrobatics?
It can be whatever you want.
15 for Lucian.
15? Okay.
Nat 20.
Let's go.
Nice.
I
12.
dodged those eyeballs. I was afraid I was gonna get splashed with the stinky shit.
That's a natural 1.
You take the brunt of the eyeball juice and eyeballs.
no.
There's one in your mouth when you are done. Roll me a Constitution saving throw to see whether or not you get
You know,
sick
they
from
say the
that.
pet finds its owner,
The only way you can get
not the other
3
way
of
around.
it is to actually chew it.
Yeah.
That's a 10.
Ooh, yeah, you're a little sick. You're a little poisoned.
Oh no.
You swallow the eyeball whole.
Ew.
Beavers
I've had good
Jr.
rolls up to this. Why is this the bad roll
Yeah,
today?
you're a little poisoned and you feel it squirming around, but you're not sliding down. You are soaked in like whatever preserving liquid they used. But everybody else managed to dodge all the debris. You didn't take any damage. As you guys are scaling down, I'm going to need to see some athletics checks all from you to see if you're good, if there's a slick part, because there's still probably about, I think there's 12 steps total. Oh,
Can I
let's
like assist people somehow?
see. 70.
Yeah. So what's the I guess this doesn't matter. I was gonna say how's the order on the rope, but
16 for Lucian.
Lucian, okay.
you said athletics.
Yeah.
Dirty
25.
20.
30,
Hot dice.
25, okay.
Need to hit up the casino.
All right, I'm gonna do something that we forgot about. 'Cause
Oh.
Oh. What did we
I rolled a
forget?
really bad. I rolled a really bad roll there, but
Oh.
Do you got something you can use? What do you got?
He
I don't know if it's gonna make
regurgitates the
sense
eye.
in the moment. But this is an option that it's an item that we have. I'm gonna take the lucky fishing hook and stab it into me, and I get to re-roll.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
kind of pierce myself with it, I
Yeah,
guess.
you give yourself an ear piercing with it.
Yeah.
Um,
Belly
Awesome.
button.
Belly button.
And yeah, that was a good move because what was the roll on that? Was the check?
Dexterity,
That was- yeah.
any dex skill that you want to use, or just a straight dex check. Any kind of flavor you want to use.
Yeah, I can get away with just acrobatics. That's a dirty 20.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
yeah,
The time rewinds and the eye gets out of his mouth.
No, no, does not happen. You're a little sick to your stomach, but you're having no problem descending and dodging the blades that are on the ceiling. You guys do know had you had just fallen, you probably would have been cut by the ceiling cleavers that had
Ceiling cleavers.
have come out of the chute. Large ceiling cleavers. You know.
This baby comes complete with ceiling cleavers.
We're gonna
Yeah.
get to the bottom here.
Installed ceiling cleavers.
You come out in the entry, deposits you at the base of the stairs here. The walls, think thousands of humanoid skulls tightly packed into the masonry. Their empty sockets staring towards the center of the room. The ceiling, you see rusted iron gibbets that hang from thick chains. Shattered intact skeletons twist slowly inside the cages. There's a central pit, a massive 30-foot wide pit dominates the center of the room, piled high with thousands of dry, clattering bones. You see 4 statues, stone monoliths depicting ancient gods of death that stand in the corners, casting long shadows. And as you step forward into this room, I'm going to show you here on roll 20. We got a little map here. A sudden freezing wind cuts through the room, and one by one, the iron torches ignite with a silent blue flame. But instead of warmth, a wave of biting cold radiates from them. You watch in horror as thick frost creeps outward from the sconces, blanketing the skull-lined walls with a layer of rime. If you guys don't know what rime is, it's like condensed fog into cold areas on the wall. I found that out.
Interesting.
So there's 4 evil god statues.
There's one here, there's one here, there's one here, and there's one here, and they're all kind of bathed in this eerie blue light. This is the pit. It's got a little rickety wooden bridge across. These are the hanging skeletons. Yeah, this is what you see.
And the blue area is like a cold zone, or is that
Yeah,
from the fires?
You can get in there if you want.
Only that one torch is lit, not the one that's like directly across from us or further up.
All of these torches are on. Imagine all the light in here, all the torches are blue, and the light in here is blue. I'm blue, abadi abadai kind of deal.
So is that little gold thing on the wall, if we were to go straight across the bridge, is that a light?
This thing over here?
Yeah, that guy.
I don't know what that is.
It's just a thing.
It's
Okay.
just a-
I
it's
just
just
wanted
a
to make
thing,
sure they
yeah.
weren't also torches.
No, all
Decorative.
the torches I tried to make with blue coat areas. So
Cool.
I'm going to say a prayer to Tyr to sort of mock the evil statues. That Tyr's so much more powerful.
you do feel the room kind of shiver a little bit, and some of the bones fall out of their masonry work. And the cold fire from the fire gets a little bit bigger here and creeps up.
So
next
what's
to you.
our idea here? We're trying to get out of this room? Or trying to explore it?
We need to get across. Do we see any exits in the room visible from where we're at?
You do not. You see a stairway up that has been. Let's see here. Let me tell you how far away everything is from you. About 50 feet away from you is a staircase that goes up, but you see a lot of rubble crashed in front of the door. on the other side of the room, which is about 90 feet, you see that the walls have been packed with bones.
If we're in free action,
Yeah.
can we, or, so you said that there's like a little entryway that's like covered in bones, and then there's stone like covering a door. I'm gonna go towards the bones, so I'm gonna step all the way to the bridge,
Right.
and then I'm gonna cast Misty Step from a scroll I have, and I'm gonna jump 30 feet towards that bone collection area. 30 feet, not 60.
Alright, so you went from here 30 feet. Well, 30 feet's...
Put me on the side of the circle then. Like I do 30 feet, like to the top side of the circle. Top
Just
side
go
of the pit.
up and to the right a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
Go
And then
over a little
do-
bit more. Down. There you go.
There.
Yeah, that, like right there. Yep.
So you misty step to the other side?
Yeah. I'm just trying to avoid the pit. And then I think I'm trying to think of how much more movement I have. I think I only have 30 feet total. So yeah, I think that's it.
Anything else you
Well,
want?
Since I'm walking, I'm not running.
I can't leave her out there alone, so I'm
what
gonna
would you do?
I'm just trying to avoid the pit because I think the pit is a bad idea.
go around the pit, around the top, as much as I can to get near Alara.
You walk by a swinging skeleton in a cage and a gibbon. And it's cold in there, guys. It's not...
Yeah, do we need to roll any sort of constitutions?
Not yet, but it's beginning to bite at you. Anything else you guys want to do while you're here?
Well, the skeleton, I don't sense it as being undead, right?
Which skeletons? There's
one
thousands
that's-
of them.
One that's right in the cage above us.
No, you just know there's someone that was probably tortured to death. But you can feel undead. And the second you got up next to Malara, you could feel them. The whole pit beneath you is just throwing you red flag signs. You know, you just feel the evil coming off of it. You can feel the undead there. It's almost like the Lich you fought, but different.
So, I want to tip over one of the flames and get rid of one of the flames.
You have to get close, and I'm gonna need you to roll a Constitution.
Another just question.
Yes.
Is my bless now off?
How long does Bless last?
10 rounds.
Yes.
Especially since a lot of that was free action.
All right. Well, I'm gonna do whatever I can to disengage the blue flame there. And you said I have to roll what?
Roll me a Constitution saving throw to endure the cold. In fact,
14.
I think. Let me see what happens here. You're still gonna take some damage.
All right.
I want you to roll an attack on the object, the big brazier, and either roll me a strength check to get it tipped over, or if you're gonna attack it, whatever you're gonna do.
Well, I guess I'll use just strength. I rolled a 19.
Okay, that's gonna do it. You're gonna take 5 cold damage.
Okay.
But we're going to let me go to the map here. The second you tip that over, Malara, what's Brunera and Nimin doing here? I need to know. You're all in free action, but before this happens, I need to know what you guys are doing.
I was watching Lucian to see if what he did would work. Because I'll just do the same thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was kind of doing the same thing.
Which one would you be going to?
I'd be going to the one at the top.
Okay, so as you guys are walking over there, you guys agreed that you both were going to try to do that? Is that what I'm getting from this?
Yeah.
Like you're coming with me?
Yeah.
No, well, yeah, I think I will.
Okay.
I don't know if I'd get in the cold radius. Don't take damage if you
I'm
don't.
resistant to cold damage, so
Well, here's the cool thing. The second that his tips over and the blue flame spills all over, let's say, this direction onto the skulls here, all the skulls, their eyes begin to glow, this blue flame. All over the room, the skulls ignite. All the packed in thousands of skulls around you, all of their eyes ignite with blue flame. Lucian,
Oh, no.
you start to feel that burning on your chest. It brings you to one knee. And in the bone pit, Malara, you hear the shifting of thousands of bones as
Oh,
these giant
ew.
creatures
Tiny little
crawl
guys.
to the top of the pit.
fudge.
Well, it's time to fight him.
Two large bone claws creep through the deep shadow beneath the bone pit.
I
And
also
are these
still have my
undead?
large form, if that makes a difference.
You're a large, yes.
I am a large.
These are undead, right?
These are undead. In the sudden flash of that blue light, they are going to ambush you.
Cool.
Let me see if I can find.
Fight music.
Sorry, I'm gonna tear these guys apart.
Yeah, you have spirit guardians now. We could just be like two Beyblades going around.
This is like your Christmas.
Yeah, I know.
Bone claw. Yeah, man, this thing is evil. Well, they are evil.
Lucian, can you cast Bless first, and then I'll cast Spirit Guardians first?
Sure.
Let me get their turn because it's an ambush, and then I want you all to roll initiative. So if you want to get that ready.
Put it in the live sessions.
It's almost human, almost, but every limb has been pulled too long, every joint bends one too many times. And its rib cage is like the cage holding these skeletons. It's like a big bird cage.
What the heck?
Its eyes are where it should be though, but there's only darkness. Climb difficult surfaces, so it had no problem climbing up the bone pits. It's got multi-attack. Okay.
Why are you telling me this?
Because you're gonna get attacked.
Scaring us.
I'm just saying. You tell me all these things. I'm gonna get attacked. Alright.
Well,
Bring it on, I
I
have
gotta
my
tell you what I'm
feeling.
gonna attack you with. I feel it's only fair.
Alright,
to
fine,
tell you.
fine, 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 fine,
Um,
fine.
I'm
I
not
put
telling
my-
you any secrets. I'm just telling you what I attack.
Alright.
So
Bring it.
22 to hit.
Oof, yeah, that's it.
Nothing.
Oh, please. I don't like the sound of that.
10 necrotic.
10 necrotic?
Yep. And it's going to shadow step over to Lucian and attack you instead of Grace.
Where my
Oh,
fight
man.
music at?
Oh, hold on.
Get me pumped.
Let's see here. Deadly combat.
There you go.
That's good.
After
Oh,
this
yeah.
ad.
After this ad for this pirate game. All right. Oh. Yeah, 25 to hit.
We in trouble.
Nothing.
Forget about all these cool potions you guys got.
All right, you also take 10 necrotic damage.
We've already got hit.
What's that?
We've already got hit.
Malara got
Yeah, 'cause
hit
they
with
had
10, and you got hit
surprise
with
round.
10.
So I got 10 damage.
Yep, and they have deadly. Oh man, this is okay. So next up is the second Bone Claw. He's gonna come over to Brunera. And he's gonna stay 15 feet away and still attack you. His long arms reach out from the crypt's darkness, and with a flick of its finger, it tries to slash its claws across your chest. Dirty 20.
Yeah.
That's gonna hit. You're gonna take 7 necrotic.
Hello.
I just need your guys's. I got everyone else's but yours. DM.
Yeah, let me roll their initiative now.
So there's just 2 of these creatures.
Yeah, for now, yeah. Seems to be that way.
Seems to be.
We'll see. What am I looking at? Next. Let me give some colors so we can differentiate between them. Like, why isn't that working? I'm painting all over them. Let's turn that just a touch. Alright, how do I do that again? Roll 20. Red, and then we'll make this one blue. Okay, red's pretty good. Blue, not so much. Alright, I'm gonna give you my initiative here in live sessions. Oh no, I'm seeing some of these initiative rolls in there.
What's the dex?
+3.
Lucian, what's your dex?
It's a +2, ain't it?
Correct.
Okay.
So as soon as you give me the final initiative.
Brew, what's your dex?
2.
Alright, so my turn then?
Looks like you are top of the turn order with Malara.
I am going to cast Spirit Guardians.
Alright, let me
Actually,
know what
hold
that
on, let me,
does.
before I do that, I'm gonna make sure I can, if I do a bonus action healing, just to top off some healing.
Guys, I'm so silly. I forgot to add the slashing damage to those attacks. So you are so fucking lucky. I'm just throwing that out there. Next time you're gonna get hit with slashing and necrotic. So that kind of gives you an idea. We'll consider because of the ambush, they only got necrotic damage off on you.
Alright, so I'm actually gonna cast Healing Word initially, which is a level 1 spell as a bonus action.
Okay.
And call out a word of healing to a creature you can see within range, restoring a number of voice 1d4 plus my spellcasting modifier. And then because I'm a certain level,
Yeah.
The healing spells you cast on others heal you as well.
Awesome. So how much
Um,
healing do you do for others?
so let's
And
do-
who is getting the healing and what do you do?
It's gonna be Lucian. And he's getting 8 points of healing,
All right.
Lucian of blue glow.
and I am getting 3 points of healing.
And you heal for 8 against the necrotic that you just took. Wonderful.
And then that's my bonus action. So that was a level 1 spell I gotta get down.
Wonderful.
And then I'm going to cast Spirit Guardians, which is my concentrated spell at level 3. So it says,
What does it say?
I think it's like 20 feet radius, but let me check.
20 feet radius.
Let me check here.
Damn.
Jeez, where is it? There we go, Spruce. 15-foot radius from self.
Okay,
So 15
15
feet in a circle over surrounding
Let's
myself.
see if I can do
Concentration. So anybody currently in that circle. And
I'll be right back.
any number of creatures I can see are not affected by this, which I choose all of my party. Speed is halved in that area, and when a creature enters the area for the first time on their turn, or starts their turn there, on a turn, yeah, or starts their turn there. Wisdom saving throw. Please, from you.
Right now?
Yes.
Or is it when I start my turn?
Nope, it's any turn they start there, or the start of their turn.
Is it my turn? Yes, it is.
No, any turn they start there is what I'm saying. Is so like right now it's still my turn, and you have to do that. Wisdom saving throw.
At 20.
Well, you saved, but half damage
Alright.
even on a save. So let me roll here. And then I wonder if you have to do it again when your turn starts. I'll have to read it further, but. So half of 13, I guess, is 6 radiant damage. And then it says, when the creature enters the area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, it must make it with. So you have to do it on the start of your turn as
Start
well,
my
which
turn,
I
which is-
end my turn.
Which is now.
So wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, I fail.
Yay! So I
Yeah.
roll some d8. That's gonna be 14 radiant damage.
One more time. 14?
14 radiant damage. Yeah. And then yeah. Continue on.
So, right now, who has light cast?
That's me.
Radiant. Oh.
That's Nimin. Nimin, you have light.
Right, I had that like little spell that I did. Yeah.
Lucian, does your items have light? Do your items have light? Do they cast light?
Yes.
Okay, so he would not be in dim light. Okay. Alright, he's going to use his claw attack on you, Lucian, before he moves. 12.
I'm a 18 armor class.
Alright. 21. Let's go. Get ya.
Alrighty.
Let's see here. Okay, I'm actually gonna add the correct damage this time. I apologize, I didn't do that last time. So on a hit, you get slashing damage. So you get 9 slashing, and then on top of that, you take 9 necrotic.
Is there a saving throw on that or not?
Nope.
Okay.
And in a wild frenzy, it's going to attempt to shadow step but seeing that your holy items are preventing him from teleporting, he's going to drive him into a frenzy, and he's going to break away from you and run over to Brunera. Take an opportunity attack.
Okay. It is 26.
It's going to hit.
Okay. What's my base? That's 6. 6 plus 2d6 for being undead.
All right.
Plus, I'm going to do a smite.
Oh, yeah, you can do that on opportunity attacks now, can't you?
Yep. It's whatever it's at the end of the round. It's a bonus action. Yes.
That's fine. Yeah, go right for it.
I just gotta look it up real quick.
We never mind to wait for damage.
It's exciting.
Yeah. Mainly because he's charging right towards you with the look of a black abyss in his eyes.
So I'm gonna use an
Right.
upper level spell slot, and since it's undead, it's another 6d8.
Jesus fucking Christ.
It's crazy.
Paladins, man.
Yeah, when paladins start busting out their upper level smites, they start throwing handfuls of dice on the table. It's kind of like when you're a sorcerer and you can cast like 400 magic missiles or whatever, you know, like.
Mhm.
Plus strength.
I think that'll be my next Balthor's Gate character.
Sorcerers are fun.
So
Sorcerer warlock combos.
47 hit points of damage.
Holy shit. Alright.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
And is he below 25 hit points?
Nope.
Okay.
Well, that's
It's just-
great for an opportunity attack. We're going to get another attack on Brunera, though. Coming up next to you. 21 to hit. Yeah.
Isn't it my turn or not?
Hit.
Nope, it is. I have one more attack on red, and then
Oh.
it'll be your turn.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, he's going to attack you. You're going to get the slashing first, and then the product. You're going to take 12 slashing. You're going to take 9 necrotic. All right, now it is your turn, Lucien.
Okay, I'm gonna close the distance and do my 3 attacks.
It's
But
28.
before I do,
from-
my attack, I'm gonna use my divinity thing to turn my mace into a sacred weapon, which gives it another +3 to hit and to damage.
Awesome.
So-
What's that look like when you're running towards him then? You just call on Tyr and
Yep, and it just starts glowing even more with the power. Let's see.
Ow.
Alright. So,
I love Diesel's comment.
first is
Can you
a
zoom in on this a little more, guys. Sorry about that.
So I actually rolled a 30.
Holy shit. Well, you hit.
That was with the mace. My sword
And I've been rolling high pretty too.
is a 18.
It's gonna be okay, yeah.
And the second mace is a 15, 29.
Oh my god, dude, you're okay. You're killing it. No, I'm saying you're doing well. Let's see if you kill it. Roll some damage before.
All right.
Start, saying that.
So the mace does.
This is what Lucien Smith was built for. Slaying undead. The name of his god Tyr. casting his holy light in the depths of the crypts of Skullport.
Just gotta break this down.
Oh, you're fine. Okay. I'll find some filler. Welcome on into the stream, Diesel. It's good to see you guys. Glad you guys have been keeping it busy in chat. To catch you up, we are in Dalagors Fortress in the basement. Dalagor was a mighty warrior who conjured the undead rather than hiring armies. He didn't like having to deal with living things, so.
And I'm gonna use one
Paying him under the table.
lower level smite.
Okay.
So,
All right, give me a total, and we'll tell you where we're at as far as his willingness to fight back.
82 hit points of damage.
Nice.
What?
8-2.
That's
8-2.
insane.
All right, well, he's barely standing.
My
Is he low?
3d8 suddenly is very weak.
Is he below 25 hit points?
He is.
He's destroyed because of my mace.
All right.
Love it.
No, I'm sorry. There is a saving throw attempt.
What is it? What is it? Tell me what it is.
I gotta go back to that table.
I forgot I give you guys some pretty dope shit, though, you know?
DC 15 wisdom saving throw.
DC this. An 8 doesn't pass, so yeah, I think he's destroyed. All right, we're gonna
Take
take
that.
him off the initiative.
And I've used 2 smites.
You've used 2 smites. All right. Mimin, it is your turn.
Alrighty. I was gonna move. I don't know if I'm gonna though.
You're hiding behind the giantress.
Oh, but also I don't get my sneak attack right now, so
That's a little
that's
shitty.
beneficial to me. Okay.
So Mimin's like, I can't hide anywhere.
Yeah.
That creature did knock me for a minute.
Yeah, I mean, look at their hands. They got can reach damn near 15 feet and cut you with a
Can palm a
single
basketball.
palm the whole entire basketball, no problem.
A medicine ball.
A medicine ball on your head.
All right, I am gonna shoot my bow, my crossbow, at the.
Blue, got it. The bone claw.
18.
That's gonna hit.
Yeah. Four damage.
All right, I love that. It's all right. It's all right.
All
You're
right.
doing
well,
great, babe.
Okay, so who's?
Yeah, all right. That's
Okay.
He's almost dead now, right?
you're silly.
I'm going.
What else you got, Dylan?
Let's. Alright, I'm gonna do cast master tactics on Brew.
Okay.
What
What do you say, Derry?
I'm gonna brew and say, "There's one down. Let's crush this other one's bones."
Are you still on her back?
No.
No, I don't think so. That'd be funny though.
It's only for a little
I think
bit.
I did say I'd put you, down
did,
at some
yeah.
point.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
did.
yeah, you
You
did,
like
you
whisper
did.
in her ear and be like, "Go get him."
No.
Ride like the wind. Bullseye.
Is that everything? Do you want to move anywhere? Do you want to?
Yeah, I'm gonna move away from that guy. Let me see.
Where would you like to go?
Where can I go safely?
You go. There's a bridge here. There's you could probably step over the dead body of the bone claw.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I go? Yeah, on the safest route there, obviously.
How far do you want to go? 30 feet?
Just take
25
me
feet, 35
25 feet.
All right, put you next to Lucian.
Yeah.
You run up to Lucian. Do you guys exchange words when you pass?
What's up, bro?
What's up? Nice. Nice. I look down at the. Well, no, is he obliterated? Like, is there? Any
I don't
mess
know.
on the
What is?
ground?
Do you think does your mace get rid of them, or what does your mace just
Like,
kill
it
them?
just-
It just says destroyed.
So yeah, it's destroyed, but it's still there.
Some-
It's it's just
Pile of
a
bones.
pile of bones. Yeah.
Another thing I forgot, I didn't read far enough down. This hurt brew is that when I make a hit on a creature, the creature's next attack is at disadvantage.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Huge.
Oh.
Yeah, that would have been huge. All right, remember that for next time. There you go. All right, so
Yeah.
after that, it's going to be blue. You look down at the crumpled up corpse, and do you say you're going to say something to Lucian? Sorry.
I admire your handiwork. I won't get him.
Thanks, buddy.
All right, now the other bone claw is going to. Let's see, I don't have to be that close to it because I can hit you. Yeah, I can hit you to where I'm at. I don't have to move at all. Are you holding any light, Brunera?
No, I don't have anything that lights up.
Okay. He is
My life
going.
only 10 feet.
He is going to hit you with one attack. He's going to use one of his multi-attacks to attack you. 22 to
The-
hit you first.
Yes.
Now, my mace is still radiating light, 20 feet bright,
20 feet brightness. Okay, let me see where
20
you're at.
20 feet dim after that. So he'd be in the.
So he would be in the light, yeah. Okay, alright, that's all I need to know. Thank you. Alright, for the first attack, you're going to get slashing first. You take 12 slashing.
Okay.
And 9 necrotic again. And for his next attack, what he's going to do is instead of attacking you, he's going to grab the torch and fling, like kind of, you see his rib cage expand as he inhales, and he holds the blue torch out in front of him, and he exhales with a very strong wind. And let's see, I wish I had magic here because I think there's like effects. Yeah, frost. Yeah, so yeah, just that's what's happening, all right? Let's see here. Make a dex saving throw. We'll see if you have this.
10.
Alright.
It's cold
Alright.
damage?
Yes, it is.
I already have that. 'Cause
Already
I'm
have
just-
that? Alright, so you take 7 cold damage. So, yeah, you would have taken a lot more, but you're used to this. You're a mountain barbarian. You were born in this, you know? God, very cool, very cool. Alright. And with him being that far away, he's going to use a bonus action to shadow step. All right. Top of the order, I believe. Nope, we got Brew.
Yeah, I haven't even gone. yet 'cause
Sorry.
my
Yeah, your
sucked.
initiative sucked. I almost forgot about you.
I'll be right back.
How far am I away from blue now?
You are now 45 feet away, 40 feet away. Across the
Okay.
bridge.
Okay, I'm gonna go into rage.
Okay.
first,
Ah,
Obviously, because I've been getting hit a lot and
you
it's
have
pissing
been.
me
Yeah,
off.
yeah. Before you could even rage, you got hit.
I'm almost like a quarter health.
Wow, that's awesome.
Okay, so I'm gonna. I'm just gonna jump over
Okay, yeah, you probably have that capability.
to be next. to him.
You land on the bridge. Is that how far can you jump?
Well, I looked it up and it said you can jump as far as you move.
Oh, how far can you
And
move?
mine is 45.
So yeah, you land right here on this bridge, on this side of the bridge. You do feel it creak underneath you. It does not break, but you're a big object on this bridge. What do you do? You're standing next to it. You're within range.
I'm gonna swing at him.
All right.
And oh my god, my rolls that matter are crap.
Oh, no.
Do I have any added stuff right now? Are we blessed?
Are you blessed?
Is that-
Did you?
No.
No, I don't think
No,
so.
but not on.
Alright.
What'd you get? Tell me what you got. You gotta own it.
Math. Oh my god. 12.
We're gambling with a story. A 12? Yeah, we're gonna miss.
Okay, I'll do my second attack.
You hit the cage with the skeleton in it.
Oh my gosh, this is even worse. 9.
He holds the cage in front of you again and swings it at you, and you duck its way. And if it could laugh, it would. Its deep, hollow chest moving in and out. Anything else?
Let me look.
You want to drink a potion? Do you want to?
Yeah, I should probably do that. Yeah, I'm gonna drink a potion.
You think back to Nethra, the half-orc, giving it to you and being like, "Be safe out there."
Do this for you, Nethra. Okay, greater healing.
Greater healing.
4d4 plus 4.
Awesome.
Eight plus 4.
Yep. That's pretty good.
Not bad, I'll take it. Okay, let's see
It
in my turn.
negates your last attack a little bit, but still probably hurting. All right, so before the top of the order, Malara, before you can go, the eyes on the 4 statues around glow blue, and you hear a rumbling in the bone pit below. It is now your turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna move up kind of like right next to Brunera up to the point where this baddie is now in my circle. My spirit guardians.
Move it.
Cool, so he's got to do a constitution or wisdom saving throw, excuse me.
Is it a fail?
Cool.
They don't harm me, right?
No,
No,
you are
immune from
you
it.
are surrounded by spirits, but they're tearing apart. You see them tearing apart this bone claw, but not you.
It's gonna be 16 radiant damage.
16 radiant.
And then as a class action, I'm gonna do actually no, I'm not gonna do that. And then as a bonus action, I'm gonna do healing word, but I'm gonna cast it as a 2nd level on Brew. Plus so many spells in this spell book.
Flipping through 400 pages of spells. It's around here somewhere.
With my spell casting modifier, which is
Gold, please.
9 healing,
I'll take it.
Take it.
and then also I get
You get healing too. don't you?
yeah, I get healing 2 as well. 2 plus the spell's level, which is 2, so 4. Bam. And I think that is going to do it for me.
All right, Lucian, it's your turn. You are on the other side of the pit. You are. Let's see. To go there, you'd have to do 25 up and then 20 down. So he's about 40, 35 feet away from you across the pit.
My movement's 30, so can I get there and attack or not?
No, but you can get inside of Malara's spirit guardians here. I can put you there. If you have any ranged attacks, or if you have anything else, you do have your spell ring. I want to remind you, you could buy that today.
I'm gonna cast Bless and bless all our characters. All our
The 3,
folks.
yeah, okay.
Yep.
All right, Nim and Malara and Brew, remember you are blessed.
Already forgot.
I'll try to remind you.
I'll remind you.
Anything else? You got, that was probably a bonus, right? Or is that
Well, that was my main action.
was your main action? Okay, you got a movement, you got a bonus left. Anything you want to do for your bonus?
I don't have anything else right now.
All right.
Are the spells in the ring? Are those bonus or those actions?
Those are actions. That would be a spell action.
Okay, then I am done.
All right, Nimin, it is up to you. What do you got?
I will fire my crossbow.
Yeah, I'm sure you're well within range. It's only 30 feet away.
That is a 16.
It's going to meet its natural armor. So you hit.
All right.
All right. Now this is a sneak attack.
Wonderful.
What do I do for this? I forget now.
I'm doing so many bard things, I forgot how to rogue.
Yeah, right.
Stepping out of the
Yeah, I'm gonna
shadows is
go
hard.
full damage with this on him.
Wonderful, yeah. Let's see what you got.
That is 17 damage.
All right.
Nice.
Off of a single bolt, that's pretty impressive. All right, we got the hit on there. You dig into its rotten, necrotic flesh, and if it could scream, it would. You see its jaw chattering. When its jaw chatters, you notice all the other bones in the bone pit. Their jaws chatter too, and the room does move a little bit, and some of the bones fall out. And let's see here. I got stuff I can do. And make a little bit more difficult terrain here. If I could grab the correct. Alright, anywhere that there's bone, it is difficult terrain. Brew. Nope, we got blue first and then brew.
Yeah.
It's me and you.
Go ahead and make a
Brew.
wisdom save.
Oh, right. Damn it. Shit, I rolled the fucking save.
Cool.
Tell me what I take for that. You
It's not gonna
and
be a whole lot.
your damned spirits.
13 radiant damage.
Still a chunk. Alright. He's gonna shove you in the pit with a 22 strength check. He's gonna shove Brunera into the bones off the bridge.
Does she make like a
Nope.
counter save or no?
Nope.
Oh, it's just a straight.
Nope. I'm going to shove. You get shoved.
Get shoved.
He's also got spider climb, and so what you guys see is him climb down into the bone pit with her, moving like it's natural to him to be amongst a sea of bones. Here's the thing. Brew.
Mhm.
This pit is 15 feet deep and filled with loose, shifting humanoid bones. It's skeletal
Gross.
quick scan. When you're thrown in the pit, you must succeed a DC 14 strength athletics check or sink 5 feet into the bones.
Make sure to add a plus D4.
+3.
Okay, so strength saving throw, not just a check.
Strength athletics check.
All right, then
Never mind, don't add.
Yeah.
Now let me look at this for a second.
Actually, hold on this until the start of your turn,
Okay.
which is next. Now I got one more attack. He's gonna use one claw attack on you, and that's 24 to hit.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, Brunara. This is a boss.
You're not
fight.
sorry.
I'm over half health right now, so I might be okay.
You take 4 slashing, luckily.
I'm resistant to slashing right now because
So
of
you
rage.
take 2 slashing. You take 10 necrotic. All right, and that is
got
his turn. Brunara, it is your turn. So at the start of your turn, like I said, I need you to make a athletics check.
20, 30, 20.
You manage to not sink amongst the bones. You swim against their pull, and it's literally that. At the start of your turn, the bones, hundreds of animated hands claw at you.
Ew.
You are going to take a little bit of bludgeoning damage, though.
Which I'm also resistant to right now.
Take 4 bludgeoning damage. They're like animated. The second that the bone claws touch the pile of bones, you notice that they become almost like alive. All right. Who is next? We got not the order. I think,
What did
right?
Renera actually do?
Oh yeah,
A
yeah.
move?
No, what would you do? You can. You're 15 feet in a pit, basically.
Okay, is this something I can climb out of, or is it like?
I'm sure with some checks we can get some movement.
I have 2 hand axes. Could I use them to like dig into the wall and climb my way up?
Yeah. Why don't you roll me a strength to see if you can dig them into the wall there? Because it's made of bones, human skulls and stuff.
8.
Oof.
My rolls are not on my favor today.
Yeah, switched my dice up already.
You take
I
your
can't
hand
do that.
axes and you try to bury it into the bones, but they just shift beneath you, adding to the immense pile that you're already standing in.
Okay, forget that. Is he in the pit too? Or
He's
is
in
he
the
still
pit
on
with
top?
you. Yeah, he's right next to you. I'm in the pit.
Oh, okay.
If you want to
I'm just gonna
attack,
go after him
yeah,
then.
if you want to attack him, go for it. It's just at
Yeah.
the start of your turn, you're gonna have to give me an athletics check, and you're gonna take bludgeoning. So
Okay, 26 to hit.
it's gonna hit.
Okay, damage is 13. Oh, plus I add 3 because I have heavy weapon mastery.
Oh
So
yeah. So all together,
let me see my dice rolls. There they were. So 13 plus 3, so 16. And I'll do my second attack on him.
well, he's down to double digits. So
22.
22's gonna hit.
And damage is 16 plus 3, so 19.
So instead of trying to escape, Brunera turns her blade on the bone claws hide and fucking cuts him up, man.
I
Yeah.
try to dig it into the wall, and then I'm like, fuck this. And just turn around,
yeah.
start wailing on him.
I love that.
All right.
Is he dead then?
He's not dead.
Oh, okay.
It is now the environment's turn. The flames grow larger. Nimin, I need you to make me a dex saving throw.
Add a d4.
And
Cool.
3. And a +3 here,
+3. Okay.
plus my talent.
That's 23.
Okay, take half. You take half damage. Take 4 cold damage, and it's creeping up. It's like freezing over the top of your feet. Stiffening your cape. The quill on your hat is now frozen over. There's a little bit of frost on your eyelashes. And that blue flame is just getting out of control. It's just getting brighter and brighter. Lucian, before we begin, I want you to understand what is happening. Your chest begins to feel like it is burning on fire.
So everybody's got to get away from me eventually. I have a question. The
Yes.
flame that I tipped over, is that not burning blue anymore?
That is not burning anymore. You extinguished that one. The rest of them, though, are growing
Right.
in intensity.
How far away from Drew am I?
You are probably 15 feet down, and about 5 feet away, so 20 feet altogether.
So it's not like I can grab her and pull her out.
No, it's a pretty deep pit of bones. It's a huge I mean, this is ridiculous. You've never seen anything like this in your life. This is a huge... You've never seen that many dead in one area,
All right, then I'm going to turn undead on the bone.
Hold
Well,
on.
I was gonna do
It's
that. It's my
It's
turn first.
Malara's turn first, yep.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I just wanted to
Well,
give you
sorry,
some
I'm gonna
flavor
just
before.
do turn undead anyways.
That's awesome, all right.
Class action turn undead, so they gotta make a wisdom saving throw.
Save it. 30, 20?
Yeah, that'll save.
Okay, so what happens?
Let
Nothing.
me see.
I'm not scared of you.
Yeah, piss on you.
Undead save. I guess if they save, it doesn't turn them. Yeah.
that's
Well,
what
you
I
can try now. Yeah, because I'm not going to get on the bridge. I think I'm going to actually move away from Lucian towards the fire that he already extinguished.
Okay, how far? 10, 15?
I'll just all the way in the corner.
All right.
Yep, and then move my spirit guardians with that.
Yep.
Cool, and then I'm just going to chill there because I see the ticking time bomb that is Lucian.
Yeah, you see him physically react like he's grasping his chest, and there's like a little bit of blue coming out from his armor.
Right, and I can't do much to get Brunera out of there. But yep, that's it.
All right, Lucian, it is now your turn.
I'm thinking out loud here just for a second.
Okay.
Do I think Drew can get out of the pit?
She's pretty capable. Yeah, she knows. She tried to, but it was a little hard. She gave it an attempt. You saw her give it an attempt. Let's just put it that way.
So, if I jump into the pit and go after the creature, I can get attacks on him?
Yeah, he's on the surface. He's just in the pit.
Okay, so I'm gonna kind of yell this out to my teammates: is I'm going in, get as far away as you can. So, because I'm hoping that the pit, if I explode, will absorb some of the shock and save the party. So,
All right.
I want to.
Nim, you're kind of up next, so that kind of gives you an idea of what he's got planned. Brew, you're obviously after Blue, so that kind of gives you an idea. Where would you like to jump in at? You can move.
I'll move to jump in as close to him as I can.
You want to be
And then-
between him and Brew, or do you want to be on the other side of him?
In between.
Okay. So I'm gonna put you what looks like on the bridge, but in reality, you run and jump off into the bone pit, and begin your assault.
Okay, the first mace was 8, 16, 20.
That's gonna hit.
The sword is 18,
That's gonna hit.
and the other mace is 8, 16, another 20.
All right.
So,
So now comes the damage.
yep, the mace is
Lil Wade.
yeah, 15.
Yeah.
364.
61.
61.
close.
Oh my god. All right.
And
well,
is he below 25 hit points?
well, give me 1 second to do the math here. Yes.
All right, if he's still kicking, he's got to do a 15.
Let me
Was
wisdom saving throw. Okay, he saved.
all right. He's
Oh.
at this. His next attack is at
The
disadvantage,
next attack is a disadvantage. Okay.
and I'm done.
Okay, Nimin, it's your turn. You look down into the pit. Lucian is starting to glow blue. It's wrapping around his sword, his mace, his armor. His hair is rising. Brunera is trapped in the pit of bones. But there's luckily Lucian between her and the bone claw. She was pretty beat up, healed, but got beat up again. What are you guys doing? What are you doing?
Researching something.
Hold on, I'm reading a book.
1 second, please.
And the cold's licking at your booty.
If you get Bernera out, I would try to do that. I don't know how I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, no,
Get her out of here! Shouts
Give me your
Lucian.
hand. A little hand.
Give me your hand.
Okay, so it says your jump height is equal to 3 feet plus your strength modifier. So I would have 6, I could be able to jump 6 feet in the air. So I'd want to jump 6 feet up as high as I can and try again to dig the hand axes in the wall, climb up.
So she's gonna try again. So do you want to just leave it to her, or what would your character do? Or would you prepare for her to jump up, like get ready, lean on the edge, hold your hand out, or do you have any rope
Can't.
left? Or
I can't see you lifting me up.
yeah, I don't see that happening.
Yeah. I want
Can
to
you
give you
throw-
some leverage. I'm gonna give you something that like allows you to help yourself up.
Yeah. Can you throw something in that, like even the body of the dead bone claw? I don't know how to move it or not.
Okay, here I got it. How deep is the hole?
It's a 15 feet deep pit, and
But I
it's
can
full
jump
of
up
bones.
6 feet.
Yeah. Okay. Because I have a chain. Is there something nearby that I could like put that
Yes,
chain on?
there's this gibbet hanging from the ceiling right in front of you. It's like there's a chain hanging, and then there's a cage that's kind of like down and
Oh, right.
hanging above like a foot off the ground, and then there's a dead skeleton inside.
Okay. I'm gonna wrap the chain around that and then drop the chain in, and it's like a 10-foot chain. So if she can reach that, grab it.
It dangles off the. It dangles a couple feet off the. So if you can jump, if you give me a good athletics check on your turn, I bet you could grab that. Is basically what it boils down to.
All right.
Anything else you want to do for your turn? Do you want to move? Obviously you moved because you chained.
Yeah, chain. And I'm gonna cast Bardic Inspiration on Brew.
I'm just gonna sing a song while you hold the chain.
I'll just sing a song. Encouraging.
I can imagine you trying to like get into it and your voice carrying down to the hole and
Like I'm in
Brunera
some
looking
kind of
up.
like pivotal moment in a movie scene.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's a D4, right?
It's a D4, I believe.
Okay.
It is his turn. He's going to multi-attack Lucian in front of him. He's gonna miss the first one
Oh, it's a D6.
and 22 to hit on the second one.
You're at a disadvantage.
Oh, that's right.
A D6 for you, Bardic?
18 to your AC.
I am 18.
All right, even at a disadvantage, he barely meets your the second attack on your armor. You take 13 slashing. You take 8 necrotic. Big rolls on that slashing.
Didn't feel good.
He cannot. He cannot. Okay. Yeah. All right. Brunera, it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna try to jump for the rope.
Give me an athletics check.
Okay, so this is a +6 and then plus a D6.
And then add a +1 because there's a chain there and he's helping you. So
Okay, so it's 10. I'll add the D6. So 13, so 14.
okay, so you grab a hold of that and you manage to climb up out of the pit.
Yay!
Anything else you want to do?
How much movement would you think I have left now?
You had a total of what? That was like 15 feet up pit. So probably. How much do you have total?
45.
So that was 15 feet up. So 30.
Okay. I'm gonna pick Nim up and just run as far away as I can towards Malara's direction.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah. You're going to run over here carrying Nimin. And at the end of your turn, Lucian, you are going to erupt the pit. Blue flame.
It's kind of fortunate he's down the pit.
Blue flame erupts off of you and it starts to burn hotter and harder. You imagine yourself in the center of the forge, smithing a mighty holy weapon in Tyr's name, and you cry out screaming, and it eviscerates burns away everything in this pit. The bone claws, the bones itself, and what you guys see is a pit, and blue flames erupt out of the center of it, filling the whole entire room, snuffing out all the other cold flames, and all that's left afterwards is any light that you guys have on yourself and the light from Lucian's maces.
Cool.
A dim light down in the pit.
I rush towards the edge of the pit and call down.
You all rush down to the edge of the pit. We're in free action,
Yeah.
and
I'm gonna disengage Spirit Guardians.
there we go. You see a 15-foot pit. You see Lucian standing there, just exhausted from honing the flames. There's no flames anymore. There's just light from his weapon, but there is another blue light pulsing down there. A chest that is beating like a heartbeat.
Lucian, do you see treasure?
Also, are you okay?
Yeah.
I mean, he's standing. I figured he was okay.
I'd have Bruce stand on top so she can haul us out as we needed. But come down and check it with me.
I'll stay up
There is,
here.
there
I'll
is the
stay up here.
chain. If you guys want to climb down the chain, you guys can climb down the chain. You move the.
I mean, if you guys are worried, I can open it first by myself. Then you guys can come down. Why don't we
Yeah,
do
whatever
that?
works.
I feel like there's a hesitancy, and then we're like, yeah, that's probably for the best.
Yeah, get the hits. Let us know how it goes.
You walk up to a pulsing blue giant
But-
chest.
Before I do that, I'm gonna lay on hands to get some of my hit points back.
All right,
So-
give yourself some rolls and give yourself some heals, and then.
Well, they're just laying on hands. There's no
Oh,
rolls.
okay, yeah, there you go.
So, all right, almost back, and then I'll continue where you were at, Victor.
This iron chest is etched with Dalagor's jagged rune. As you brush the dust off and the flames, they travel up your arm and into your chest. You feel a little bit of pain, and you see Dalagor in your mind's eye a little bit. He is standing with an undead army. You know that he's a long ways away, but he becomes aware of you in this moment. He is not dead. He is just gone. And he now knows someone is in his fortress. The chest opens, and you see a bunch of gold. You see, stacks of gold. You see cups. You see an icon of Dalagor's. You see a shroud, and a number of things that if you were to dig around you could find. But what do you do?
Let's detect evil on it. Is there evil?
This is hella evil. Everything in this chest is screaming evil.
Oh no.
Then I'm
We
gonna
don't
walk
need the
away
money.
from it.
Yeah, we don't need the money.
You're gonna walk away
Though I
from
want it, I'm gonna walk away from it. And I'm going to, once I get out of the pit, I'm going to toss holy water on it and say a prayer to Tyr.
The chest does snap shut and it is still beating. Do you tell anyone else what's in the chest?
Yes. I tell my
What do you
whole
say?
group. And I tell about the evil and the vision. I tell, and the visions and everything else.
Well, good thing we're not hurting for gold, so we don't need it.
Are you gonna survive leaving treasure behind him?
Nim, Brew.
Nim's
Oh,
sliding
no.
down the hole. He's gonna go look at the treasure.
No.
He's already gone.
You open up the chest. You see thousands. You see 1,200 gold pieces, 400 platinum pieces. When you pick up the coins, they're strangely warm to the touch, and you notice that the gold leaves
Picking them up?
a blood residue on your fingers every time you touch them. The gold themselves are not.
Blood money.
The gold themselves are not bloody, but every time you touch them, it's as if they were.
They're payments for souls.
Victor, I'm gonna suggest a Constitution roll for myself because I feel like Nim mentally right now is like he like wants the gold, but he's also like just like knows he shouldn't. And
There's more than
he's
that
just
in
having
there.
a mental moment.
Oh, there's more than that in there, my friend. The morning
Yeah.
cups have platinum chalices with black sapphires. You'd know that these would be worth 500 gold each. You know, the icon, a solid obsidian statue of a weeping, faceless entity. You could easily fence that for 750 gold pieces.
Don't do it.
I mean,
Oh.
that's not included in the magic items that you begin pulling out of here. You find a cloak. When you hold it up to the light, it just eats light. You could go invisible with this thing. You know it. You pull out a longsword. You wave it around, and it's dark iron with a hilt wrapped in dried leathery skin. I mean, this thing is
That's human skin.
this
And
thing.
if you call now, we'll throw in some human skin.
You find a healing jar, an ointment jar, and at the very bottom, boots. Very strange boots. And when you try to pull them out, I mean, it takes you a second to pull these out of the leather. It's like they're stuck. They're coarse fur and leather, and they seem to stick to everything and take some effort to unstick.
Spider-Man boots.
They're all evil.
Roll me a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage.
If it's disadvantage and I roll a natural 20,
You don't get to use
do I
that.
take the
You'd-
20? I
you'd
don't get to
still
use 20,
take-
right?
Take the
Yeah.
lowest.
I guess still take the lowest, right? Oh boy. That's a 4.
Is he
Well,
still blessed? Or is this right after
Yeah, he's
combat?
still
Well,
blessed.
yeah, am I still blessed?
Yeah,
Well, I mean, it's
with
probably
plus
not going to
a
make a
D4.
difference, but
Well, it's pushing-
Uh,
plus 3 from being by me.
how long does
Okay.
the bless last?
10
Uh,
minutes.
10 minutes? Yeah, and probably not. You're probably it'd take
Yeah.
you a little while to get out of the pit. and
yeah,
into
to
the
do all
pit.
this.
Yeah. So
You get plus 3 from being.
you
within-
really want to take this gold. Like this is your treasure. You just survived 2 freaking bone claws. You know, Brew almost died. It really would be a shame
Yeah.
to leave.
I'm gonna say Nim leans back. He's kind of like on his knees, right? So he leans back with his hands at his side, and he shakes his head, and he stands up, and then as he's standing up, kind of pushes on the chest, and he is going to sleight a hand and try to steal a chalice and slip it into his pocket without anyone knowing.
Okay.
You know those
You
chalices
little
probably
shit.
held human blood in
It's a
some ritual.
22.
22. You have no problem.
We don't see a
You
goddamn
don't
thing.
see a goddamn thing. You see.
If anything,
you
it looks
see
like
them-
you're putting one back in.
Yeah, you really don't see anything, guys. You just see him standing there shaking his head like he really wants to take it. But all right, you pocket one. I'm gonna.
One of those nice platinum.
Good on
chalices.
you, Nim. I know that was really hard to resist.
I know that you
You're
would.
sh-
I
yes,
know
you're
that
very
you
Very
would.
as a
proud of
person.
you.
I know that you would probably research this later, so I'm gonna give you everything in private, and it's up to you to decide whether or not.
Okay.
You know.
Does the chalice stop me from detecting its evil once he gets it out of the pit?
The second it goes into his bag of holding, it really is. It's in a pocket dimension.
Okay.
Just like you've been walking around with I'm sure other evil things, and you might not know it. Who knows? So yeah, you crawl out of the pit. You get out of the pit.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll call him a bit.
you're a strong person, Nim. We appreciate
You know
the
what?
Way to resist temptation.
I'm gonna buy you a beer when we get back.
God
You know what?
This is such
We'll have a
personal
chalice
growth.
made for you.
Yeah. We're gonna pool
And-
all our money together to get you the most beautiful chalice you've ever seen. Just for this one act.
Yeah, this selfless act.
All right.
Thank you, my friends. You know,
This first ever selfless act.
old Nim couldn't have done this.
I love
Old
Only
that.
Nim would have took
Only
everything.
the great
Well,
wise.
there is the issue about getting back up.
Mhm.
And the steps. Well, we got a rope.
Does the chalice drag down your pack as you're trying to?
No, no.
Just trying to get on the ground.
I mean, mentally maybe a little bit, but no. What would you
You can,
guys be doing here? What would your characters be doing in this scenario?
I've got rope and stuff, so we can.
Are we going beyond down here, or are we just gonna go back to the surface?
Well,
It's up to you.
can I can see in the dark pretty well, right? So is there any exits outside this that might lead somewhere?
There are
As you can
exits,
see.
but they are, like I said, the one north of you is closed with rubble, and then the rest have been blocked up with bones. So
Okay, well,
this-
there's no way out of here, guys.
yeah,
Let's-
except for the way, but you came
Except for the
down.
way we came in.
I guess we go
Yeah.
back.
So
And we-
here's what I'm saying. Let me pull up some shit here. Okay, let me see here. How far are we at? Add numbers here. Where are they? So the trigger where you put the rope wasn't all the way at the top. So you have no problem getting to that point. It's just give me. Let's just do a skill challenge here for climbing back up, and we'll decide what you get when you if we do this. So you're climbing a rope. I'm assuming it's a pretty steep incline. You know, they were large steps, so it's a pretty steep incline. So you're climbing a rope that's been anchored halfway up a 78-foot slide. So let's see here, what's half of 78? Oh, it's not 40.
How many feet? Sorry.
78.
Okay. That's the additional feet. That's what we have left. Or is that total?
That's total. So let's.
So how far would you get?
Probably like 40 feet up.
So we have 20 feet remaining.
Yeah. Well, you have another
Or
30,
38 feet.
39.
Feet remaining.
Yeah, another 39 feet, I guess.
Okay. Are we allowed to say what we want to do for this one?
Yeah. You tell me what skills you're using to climb the rope, and roll.
Well, I have a scroll of fly,
Oh, do you?
which I could cast at a level 4, touching both myself and one other creature, and then me and that creature just fly to the rest of the way.
That's perfect.
There you
I
go.
love
That's
I love this. All right. So
And then we could also like tie a rope at the top to maybe like get down to where they are. I don't know how long.
okay.
of
So
rope
who are
we
you
got, but-
bringing, and how much rope do you have?
I was thinking either Brew or Lucian, just because they have probably not the best dexterity. Or I mean, Brew's got strength, so maybe Lucian, because I think Nim and
Yeah,
Brew
take
could
Lucian.
figure it out on their way up.
All right. So you tap Lucian, and Lucian, you begin to float, and you very quickly learn that you can fly.
I can fly.
About time.
It's the first time you've ever felt light.
And you and I fly effortlessly to the top of the now slide, I guess.
Yep.
They're no longer
Yep.
stairs.
78-foot slide.
Yep.
Past the heavy iron blades that drop down from the ceiling. Be very careful.
So yeah, we're good. We're just waiting on the other two. I don't know if we have a rope in our
So,
pack that could reach. the
That's what I
way
need
for
to
them
know.
go.
I need to know how much rope you two have, and I need to know a sleight of hand for tying it off. Those are the only two things I'll need. You guys
Apparently, I have no
repeat the
rope.
rest
I
of it.
think I left it at the other well situation.
I have rope. I could give you mine.
Well, we're no longer with you.
Like before
could-
you would have left.
You can fly back down.
Oh yeah, I guess I wait. So I went 38, and
Make
I
it
have
so fly,
60
yeah.
feet, so I can't go
Oh.
down and back.
No.
But you can go a certain portion, and Brew can
Throw it at
feed the
me?
rope to you.
Yeah, I can go 22 feet. So that leaves what 16. Bro, toss the rope to me if you can.
Do I need
Wait,
to
no,
do
I
any kind
can't.
of check?
So I can't do
There
that
you
far
go.
either because I have to go back. I can
Well,
go 11.
we'll just
I can
re-
go
this
11.
is retcon it. You gave her.
All right, Reckon.
okay.
All right, Brew gives me some. I'm just like, see you, bitch.
Yeah, you were a little anxious to get up there. Come on.
Give me some
Later.
rope.
Yeah, that makes sense. You probably would.
Yeah. We're at the top.
Your characters would be smart enough, even if you're not.
Yes, exactly.
I'm
If
not
we
saying you're not
discussed
smart,
the
you're-
plan,
you're
I would have been
brilliant.
like, "Do you have rope?"
Right. Yes, you would have.
You're,
asked.
you're all very
yes, absolutely.
brilliant. I love this. This is all very good.
And then I don't know how well you can tie knots, Lucian, but I'm not very skilled at tying knots.
I can. And wait,
Okay.
I've got rope right here. No, I don't.
Okay. But I mean, even if we had to rope, we could daisy chain them.
So,
Mine.
so I want skill checks from the remaining two below. I want skill checks from you, whoever's tying the rope, and I want skill checks from the two below.
I'm assuming you should.
Go for it, Lucian.
Give me a sleight of hand,
Oh, never mind,
Lucian,
never mind.
and then give me
Yeah,
whatever
okay.
skills you two are using to climb up.
15.
All right, yeah, no problem. You managed to get a decent knot at the very top and slide down the rope, down the slide. So now there is rope that you can climb up that is, you got a grappling hook on. And then there's another rope that goes the remainder of the way up the slide. That's where we're at. The two at the bottom of the slide, I need you all to start making me, I need probably 4 succeeds before 3 failures.
Yeah, I did athletics.
What'd you get?
17.
And Malara, if you want to come here for a second. 17. All right, that's a first success. And so, what's it look like as you start going up?
I'm gonna do the like army climb, hand over fist,
Hand over fist,
grabbing the rope and
sliding yourself
making
up,
sure I can pull myself up, inch
Use it-
by inch.
using your brute strength.
Mhm. My
All right.
brute strength.
Nimin, tell me what you got going on. What skill would you be
Right.
using, or what?
I'm
What
gonna
would
go
you be using?
acrobatic. That is an 8.
Damn it, Nim.
So my thought was that I was gonna try to like, as Brew's going up, I was gonna like kind of like jump off the wall and maybe jump on their shoulder, grab them or something.
You
On an 8.
There's an area that's still slick with the eye juice, and you stepped in it before you took your jump. So you failed, and you're sitting at the bottom, and you're thinking about those boots. Yeah, at the bottom of the slide now.
How are you ever gonna get out? Well, I guess the boots are sticky.
Hey Nim, too bad you didn't grab the boots.
No, you're way too far away to see anything. You are 78 feet.
Nim, once again, I just want to say
Just
I am
something.
super proud of you. What you did back
Give
there.
me another roll, Brunero. What do you got?
I'm just continuing to try and climb, but also secretly keeping an eye over my shoulder because it seems to be taking him a while. That's a 14.
Alright, that's a success. You have no problem. You are at the halfway point here. But your little friend is 39 feet below you, struggling to climb up the rope a little bit.
Nim,
It's your turn, Nim.
All right.
buddy?
Not everyone survives every encounter.
So that is that's a 19
Okay, what skill do you
for
use?
athletics.
So yeah, I imagine you like start to walk towards the boots thinking about it, and then you're like, no. And then you turn around and run and jump and grab a hold of the rope and start climbing. All right, since you're at the top of the rope, do you want to use a skill, Brunera, to help him to pull up the rope to help him along, or what do you do?
Yes. What I do?
Or do you just keep going up the rope?
No, I want to stop and wait for him because I'm starting to not trust him.
All right, so he gets to you. You guys are halfway. I need another roll from both of you to get to the top.
I'm gonna do a strength to kind of like grab his hand and pull him and lift him up the rope. So he's gonna be climbing in front of me.
Okay, give me a roll.
That is 20. Dirty.
Yeah, you have no problem lifting, hoisting him up, and he stands on your palm. You know, both of his feet that can stand on your palm, and he reaches up as hard as he can go and grabs hold of the rope and looks back. You know, you're secure. All right, Nimin, you're ahead. I need one more success, and I think we're good.
Right.
Actually, I think that was 3 success. I think we're good.
Are we good? Yeah, that was 3, right?
Yeah, we got. Okay,
Okay.
let's see. Let's just give me one more roll.
Give you one more.
Yeah, give me
Okay.
one more roll.
So Bruce helped me up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can I do this? Can I do like a perception check to notice that I noticed Brew doing that? So as she's doing that, I'm like making the movements to make it easier for them to pull me up.
Yeah,
Or am I already up?
looking for like I could say that you use your perception to see like the creases in the stairs that you can.
Yeah, I
because
know
they're
exactly
small.
the movements I have to make. You
Yeah.
know, like
Yeah, you don't have any problem standing on them and taking a break and making your way up. Yeah.
okay.
Very perceptive. Yeah, you can see every nook and cranny. You know, like you got dark vision, so this isn't really too much of an issue.
That's 14.
Good. All right. Yeah, we're gonna count that as a win. You guys make it all the way to the top of the stairs. By now, it is the middle of the night. No one's up and about. It's quiet in there. You guys are in the storage room of the second floor of the first floor of Dalagors Fortress. What do you guys want to do?
Wait, this is where we were like stationed, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So I think
Let's-
take a rest.
Well, let's secure the door the best we can. Also,
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
true.
It's been busted all to hell. Does anyone have any?
Oh, right, yeah.
mending?
Oh, I have mending as a cantrip. So yeah, I can cast mending on it.
There is one remaining chain and lock.
What's that?
There's one more. There's one remaining chain and lock that you guys didn't destroy.
Okay. I can repair one single break or tear in an object. So, I mean, is the door able to be on its hinges without being fixed at least?
It's gonna take some rolls from you guys to fix it a little bit before you can mend it. Like,
Okay.
what would you guys do to fix this door? What would your characters do?
duct tape.
Well,
Perfect.
well, what do you have? You have duct tape in your pack?
For me, let's say like it's opposite. It's like sleight of hand, but opposite. I know how to like take apart or like break into things or make things work.
You know
So
how
now
a
I'm just
hinge
I'm doing the opposite of that to maybe just try to make it more secure or like fit the.
So I want an accompanied strength check for Nimin to hold things in place while someone pounds the nails back into the hinges. You know,
I can do that.
give me a roll on
That's a dirty
Uh,
20 for me.
Also dirty 20 for me.
that. Yeah, you guys work in sync, man. You guys get the
it's
doors
all the
back on the
same.
hinge. Malara, you have no problem mending, so it's just a cantrip you cast. You guys close the doors and get the chain on it and lock it. You can't unlock. I mean, you could unlock it. You'd have to pick it again, but now it's locked up. But you notice that there's no arcana, there's no ward on it currently.
We just need to tell the one person that's in charge that we went down there and they need to do
NPC,
something.
the Fairlax, the keeper of Dalagors Fortress.
I don't know if that would be wise if that was like supposed to be
No,
Did,
who's
did
the,
he also say something about not going down there? I don't remember.
right. Like someone obviously watered it up for a reason, and we were just like out of the way.
What is
We're
what is
also-
your
Keep that to
what is
ourselves.
I'm gonna cast prestidigitation and put a magic mark on it that says do not enter.
okay. All right. That's perfect.
Drew's also gonna put a chair under the handle, so like it's like just in case.
All right. All right. So you closed up the door, you locked it, you wrote "do not enter" and you put a door under it. Do you guys just go take a rest, go up to the second floor and rest?
Yep.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
Nim's
put
pretty
a hand on Nim's shoulder and be like, "Come on, I said I'd buy you beer. How about a beer now? I want to celebrate your.
I'm
your
pretty
growth."
tired. I think I'm just gonna go to bed.
3 cheers for Nim.
I'm gonna pick him up and be like, "No, we should probably go for a beer."
There's a tavern not too far away. A couple
Yeah.
taverns.
Actually, yeah. Nim thinks about it. He says, "Yeah, maybe I should have a drink."
Now I'm gonna read off some names, and as you're walking through the central port, you tell me where you would go. There's looks like there's you pass a sign that says Gentleman's Groggery.
Absolutely not.
You know another one right next door, the Bat's Roost.
Hate bats.
Trader Picks, maybe.
That's the one.
Trader Picks. All right, CP3. Where are you guys? You're at CH3. CP3 is all the way over here, I think. Yeah, let me pull the map over.
Farthest away.
CP3.
Okay, well then I might not have walked that far.
There it is. Yeah, there it is. It's probably 600 feet away. And it's the middle of the night. And it's Skullport. So yeah, you and Brew go off on a drinking quest. Is that what I'm getting here?
I don't even necessarily have to make it to the tavern. I just want to talk with Nim.
Okay, all right. So, would you want to go to the nearest tavern?
Probably.
Yeah, you probably make it to the Tumbling Bugbear. Seems like a good place.
Come on, have a seat.
All right. I'm gonna go up to the. We're in the bar, right? You said. Yeah, we're.
Mhm.
Okay, we're in the bar. I'm gonna go up to the counter and instead of beer, I'm gonna get a bottle of wine or whatever they have that compares to a good wine.
You see a human in his late 50s. He kind of walks up and looks over the counter down at you. Says, "Oh, it's Big G's name. What can I get you?"
Give me a good bottle or a nice bottle of whatever wine you have.
He's standing behind this enormous oak bar. He's got gray beard and he's like, wine. Oh, let's see here. I haven't had anyone ask for that in a while. And he pulls out something that's like covered in cobwebs and dust. He's like, yeah, I think this is wine. And he sets it down on the table.
All right, how much for the bottle?
Let's see here. 15 gold stacked neatly, please.
All right, I take out, count out 15 gold, stack it very neatly.
It's old and very rare.
Slide it over to him.
I'm sure. He scratches his head.
All right, I'm gonna take the bottle, and I'm gonna pop the bottle. I'm gonna take a chug of it and bring it back to the table and put it down.
It's
Oh no,
It
no
def-
thanks for me. I'm actually quitting.
It definitely was wine. And you also get the hint that he fleeced the hell out of you. Like he pockets that gold up in a heartbeat and like gets back to his work.
All right.
Nim, what did you take?
I took nothing. What are you talking about?
What did you take?
You watched me. I backed away.
Yeah, and then I know you, and you hesitated.
Yeah. I'm working on myself, okay?
Listen,
Roll a deception check, Niman.
Yeah, Niven.
Counter on your insight there. Roll an insight check.
I
That's a
don't think
dirty
I've ever
20.
done an insight.
It's a dirty 20. He's
Well,
good
I
at
got a
lying.
1, so
You believe him.
She
know?
totally believes you.
But I say I'm
Mainly-
quitting drinking, and I do mean it, but it's a very cool bottle of stuff sitting right in front of me, so...
Yeah, would you be compelled, as he is compelled to steal, would you have been compelled to drink along with him?
I think I would put down a glass and be like, look, I'll share one drink with you, but like I'm not as pious as Lucian might be, but I also don't like when people lie to me or people that I like.
You're saying that to me, like you're.
Yes.
I did not thought that was an inner thought there.
Nope, nope.
No, I'm
She said
saying it
that
to
to
you.
Nim.
Yeah, I understand that.
Do you pour her a drink?
I pour a drink.
I have a very tiny glass.
Yeah, in your big hands.
All right, after this, I want you each to roll a constitution with disadvantage to stop drinking. It's very good.
Dirty 20.
Damn.
Constitution.
Yep, at disadvantage.
Oh, disadvantage. I gotta do that
Yeah.
again.
Man, that's. I did that again. I rolled a natural 20 and then I rolled a 5. So 5.
12.
Yeah, you both finished the bottle. You split the
Nice.
bottle between yourselves, and you are both drunk.
Nim, I just think you're a really good guy, but you're going down a really bad path, okay? I'm worried.
I know. I'm so proud of you, Brew. for all you've done.
Don't change the subject okay?
Everything.
right now. No, don't change the subject.
I love you, man.
Let's go home.
Just then, as you're about to leave, Garrick, the old man, sees Brew and sees you, and puts the two together. He wipes a mug down before setting it on the bar. Well, I'll be. It's the Wedding Crashers. I know it.
That's us.
That's us. We're that.
Yeah.
Suddenly, several patrons glance over, not hostile, but curious. And then Garrick pours 4 rounds of ale. First round's on the house. You pause, and then he says, second round depends on whether you're planning to start another riot.
Yeah. Let's just start another riot.
You say that to them.
Yeah.
What do you say?
Yeah, I asked him, do you want us to start another riot?
Oh, you asked him? I thought you were asking Nim.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I know him, right?
Oh, okay. Well, who are you asking? Are you asking Garrick or...
Garrick.
Okay, no, he does not want you to start. He looks at he's like, no, oh yeah, that was a joke, please. Please keep my bar in one piece.
Because we can if we want to. I point my finger at him in like a drunken.
And everyone else kind of like tenses up, the second, like waiting for you to say like start a riot, you know?
We're just kidding.
So you guys drink well into the night. What do you guys? What's going on with Malara and Lucian? What's going on back at the fortress?
Malara's a little perturbed that we've apparently taken up allyship with someone who employs the undead to keep their evil treasure. So she's a bit wary about all this.
Dalagor is not Felarax.
Right. Okay, but I mean, they're still protecting evil undead down there,
I mean,
or encapsulating them in a way.
Yeah, they sent someone down a long time ago, and they all died, and so he stopped sending adventurers down, which is why
gotcha.
he warned you.
But then he decided to build
and warded it, and yeah.
And kept his like place above it though. That's just what I'm wondering. If you like,
Yeah,
he would, like.
The other floors were cleared out.
Okay.
The third floor is really swanky. I don't know if you've been there. Oh yeah, yeah.
Hanging out. There we go.
But yeah.
I took the holy symbol from the volunteer cleric, and I'm just
My service
contemplating
terms.
and praying.
Uh-oh.
And my intention is to go bring the symbol back to the Tyr temple and find out who it was and tell them that I found this.
Nice. All right. Wonderful. Yeah, take an inspiration. And what were you doing, Malara? Did we
I'm
lose
just chilling. I'm losing my ability to be in chat. It's like lagging out on me.
Yeah, I think you're back now, but I did hear you were cutting up there for a second. All right, so would you just be meditating and resting and healing?
Yep.
All right, the morning comes, and in comes the drunkest they've ever been, Nimin and Brunera. Kind of like that meme where it's like the people going to bed and the people waking up, and it's like one's like a bunch of skeletons. That's kind of what's happening right now. You guys don't get a long rest. The other two, you guys get a long rest.
When Nim gets back to his room too, he's can I just do this for a little bit of flair? It's not going to affect anything, but he has, let's say he has some wine on him somehow. So I don't know if can I like, go to the bar and get one or get another bottle or something?
Yeah, I'm sure you probably left with another bottle. You probably stole it from the bar.
yeah, that's what I was
In
gonna
your
say.
drunken
Maybe he
state.
steals a bottle or something. Yeah, yeah. Maybe as I'm leaving, I steal a bottle of wine. And when I go into the room, I'm gonna pull the chalice out of the bag, and I'm gonna look at it and kind of get a smirk and shake my head, and then pour some wine into the chalice and drink it.
All right.
And then I'm gonna go to sleep.
All right.
What does that mean?
All right. What else?
All right. Do we want to?
Yeah.
Do we want to
that's
end
a
it
good
there?
spot
Because
to
it's
end
like
it. That's
Right
a
after
good,
12.
That's a great spot to end it.
Yeah, I like that.
Is there a fireplace in this place? Because that's where Brew would pass out.
Yeah, in front of a fireplace, I'm sure, yeah.
Like a dog on a rug.
A hearth somewhere.
Curl up. Do that, like, spin around 10
Yeah.
times. And then your
Yeah,
comfy
yeah.
spot.
I take a blanket, put it over her shoulders while she's sleeping.
Yeah, she's passed out. You guys are waking up and getting the day going. Malara's really paranoid about Felirax and why he would build his fortress, on top of Dalagors Fortress.
Yeah.
I toss and turn a bunch,
Mighty
and the blanket
suspicious.
catches fire.
But he talks to her and tells her about how many places here in Skullport are built upon evil, like...
Just worry of the whole gosh darn port, I don't see the moon ever. Everyone's mean
I know.
to a point, and everyone's
She
shifty.
really likes the moon.
Going crazy down here,
Well,
man.
hopefully you guys can get something done and we can keep going. What do you think you guys are going to do next? What do you think you guys would do after getting some rest?
I know Nim's goal is to figure out more info about Ferncut and who this guy is. That's going to be his focus from now on.
I'm also very interested in that.
Malara and Brew, you feel that pull inside. Every time you kind of go to sleep, you hear the voice. You get a little trippy, and you do feel the call. So
Yeah, I'm wondering if I'm gonna get permanent effects and damage from these spores.
all right, and Lucian, I want you. You're free from your flame, but you know now that seems to be some triggers, and it seems to erupt pretty bad. Had you not done what you did, you probably would have incinerated your friends.
Maybe next time.
Yeah,
Maybe
it was
next
really
time.
fortunate you were in that pit.
That was
Yeah.
good. That was good. I didn't actually
Incredibly.
plan that. That was perfect. I
Yeah,
love
that's
when
great.
that happens. All right, we're still in Central Skullport. We're still underground. We still haven't seen the moon, but we'll carry on nonetheless. We're going to learn a little bit more about people that live down here and people who rule it. So until next time, thank you very much for joining us. I had a lot of fun. As
Yeah,
always.
GG.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
No
Awesome.
problem,
Thanks,
no
guys.
problem.
Bye.
All right, y'all. We'll talk to you later.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
And folks at home, human viewers, love you dearly. Love to have you in. Thank you for stopping by if you did. If you came over from Zep's community and you saw his stream and you heard that we were going live and you came over, thank you very much. And if you're watching the VOD and you made it all the way through to the end, we're going to give you 888 human points. And why don't you guys, I think we're getting pretty close to a level up. I think we could probably dream about that in the future. I think that could happen. So I'm just gonna throw that out there. Throw your players a bone every once in a while. Let's go. Yeah, that's the luckiest number ever. Let's see. Is there anybody else currently doing anything that I care about? Anyone doing anything that I care about? I don't think there's anyone really on that I really know that I really like raiding. No one I can really trust. I mean, we could always go to Rift Tracks. That's always fun, but you guys watch Rift Tracks? I think we're just gonna call it there. I think we're just gonna call the stream there. How's that? Yeah. Raid Critical Role? Yeah, no, I don't know if I can do that. I don't have the balls for that yet. Well, they'll have looking back. Oh my god, I would faint. That would be fun. Maybe one day. We are very good at this. I think we're very entertaining. And if you think we're entertaining, we're going to be on YouTube after this. So keep an eye on the YouTube channel. I usually like to get the VOD down and get the whole episode up for you guys. So if you're watching on YouTube, hello. Yeah. All right, that's where I'm going to call it. That's officially where we're going. Thank you very much. Good night, Mrs. Meatball, Zeps Golf. Thank you for coming in.